I'm not actually logged in yet, but I'll be there in a
where
minute.
last
You can start
we
without me.
left our heroes, you guys had teleported off of a boat in with two separate teleports.
Mine of which was correct.
Oh crap, I forgot that's what happened.
Who knows what happened, but you're not together. So I'm going to start some sound.
Just like me and Dan.
So most of the party is here. It is peaceful. You're on the side of a mountain. You hear the sounds of the night. And there seems to be nobody besides the four of you nearby. And you guys can all hear the background sounds, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think this is where we were intending to be.
This sounds annoying.
Yeah, you can turn them off.
You can lower the volume. You go to the little gear, go to the master volume, and then just lower it. Or turn it off.
Yeah, that does not lower my... Up there it goes. It takes a while.
Yeah.
You have to let go of it for the slider to register it.
Is this supposed to be sirens or birds?
No, it's like bird the night sound.
It's like crickets and frogs.
Okay, okay. 'Cause it could definitely be sirens, like an alarm.
No, it's it's the sounds of the swamp. Back when I recognize it. Back when I used to live in a swamp, or right next to one.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice actually being like right next to the wetlands like that. That was, even though sometimes frogs would get into the house, that was always kind of fun.
Well,
So
I
if
can
you
do
want
this a few
to
more
get
times.
a good look at your surroundings, you can go ahead and give me a perception check.
Yeah, that'll be a.
Where were we trying to teleport again? Like some mountain or something? I don't
Yeah,
remember.
the one we were looking at.
Okay.
That's all we know because we were looking
Are we
at
on
it.
Yeah. I guess I'll look around. I'm looking for, trying to see if I see like let's see if we're on the mountain, I guess, or near it.
I'm trying to. The geography is kind of more like a directional idea of maybe where
This area is
the city might
wooded.
be.
It's kind of hard to see. You're not getting a clear view of the night sky, and it's a little bit hard to see where you are, which direction you're facing, etc. And you can't seem to see anywhere like any landmarks off of the mountain because there's trees and like other small dips in the hills blocking your sight. Did the sound stop?
No.
It's still playing. It's quieter, but
I ask myself that sometimes, Mantis.
I cannot hear it anymore.
Well,
I hear it.
we're gonna have
Okay,
to camp.
that's what's important, that you guys hear it. I'm going to leave you guys for a little bit, and we're going to go over to Hester for a few minutes, okay?
It's time for me to hijack this campaign in the spotlight.
Yeah.
hey, it can't be any worse than Isaiah Goes to School.
Hey, my snake!
And you can see his name.
Yeah. He looks very
Okay,
professional.
good. He is very professional. So you're in a little bit of a different place. You hear similar sounds, similar sights. There's this grove of bamboo that's you're sort of in the midst of right now.
Okay.
And Slanky perks his head up and sticks his tongue out, and then starts moving in a direction.
Well then I'm gonna give him the. I'm gonna see if I can see what maybe he's detecting or sensing, and I tell Yuan to like listen up and keep your wits about you, but be silent. I'm gonna perception.
Okay. So it looks like there is a little bit of structure over here that Slanky has found.
Some structure. Does it look ruined?
No, it doesn't look ruined. There seem to be like some arches, and Slanky seems to be going up these stairs. He's reverse linking himself up the stairs.
As snakes typically do. Alright, well I don't see any reason at the moment to like get him to stop and come back yet, so I'll tell Yuan to like follow me. And I'm gonna follow my snake. Maybe the others are
He
up
does?
here. Ooh, this looks like something out of Samurai Jack.
And Slanky keeps going up.
Alright, I'll keep following him. Looking around for everybody, because I'm assuming that they should be around here somewhere.
It seems to be just you, Slanky, and Yuan Yang.
Yeah, so Hester is wondering, like, where the fuck are
And Slanky keeps going up until he gets to like the top of a hill and he disappears out of sight.
Ah, damn it.
But you can still follow him up there.
Okay, he's just like, he went over, like, a ledge. He didn't, like, literally disappear, like, vanish.
Yeah. He didn't disappear
Okay,
and
good.
vanish. He went
I'm
over
gonna
a
follow him
ledge.
then.
Okay. Yeah, you follow him,
Yeah, I'm gonna follow.
and you. Let's see. We're gonna stop this. The sounds of the forest seem to dim and disappear as you come to this courtyard that's open, and there's a building that's silhouetted against the clear full moon sky.
Oh, it probably looks quite breathtaking.
I'm sorry I don't have a good picture, but you're just going to have to use your imagination for this.
Nothing will be better than my imagination.
And Slanky moves over towards the building and coils up around what looks to be like an offering box. And goes, like, sort of slithers up to the top of it.
Alright. I'm gonna move over to this as well. What is an offering box? Do I know what this thing is?
It seems to be in front of this building, and there's like little slits, and you see like little faint shiny bits like at the bottom of
So
the
it
slit.
seems like this like kind of looks like a shrine.
Yeah.
Okay.
And sort of almost out of the mist, a figure appears.
Oh shit. Alright, bring it on.
and you can see that this figure has these red eyes and what looks to be white hair at first. Upon closer inspection are snakes.
Like in her hair?
Her
Just
hair
snakes for
is
hair.
made.
Oh,
of
her hair
snake.
is the snake.
Her hair are snakes.
Alright, that's kind of cool. Matt thinks of something obvious out of character, but Hester's like, whoa.
And she smiles and she strokes Slanky.
I tell her, uh, I inquire, so you like my snake?
What language are you asking this in?
I'm gonna ask her in Japanese since we're in Japan. And I speak Japanese.
And Yang Yang sort of looks at you and is like, when do you know their language sort of look?
I tell him back in Mandarin that, I say, Charlotte, the one with the books, she has a lot of books. I learned it from Charlotte.
And she strokes Slanky and Slanky sort of curls around and seems very, very at ease near her.
Mm-hmm. Does
And she
she
says,
answer back at all? Oh,
well,
okay.
well, what do we have here? Outlanders, it would seem.
I tell her that, yeah, we're not from here. Is this your home?
Why have you come to my domain?
I tell her that I, and this guy here, and the snake, my snake, came here to get away from the Chinese army for a little bit, but we weren't going to be here for that long. We're making for another place in Japan in this land.
Just the
I'll...
three of you.
She says, not just the three of us, actually. Did you happen to see 4 other people that look a little bit not like him, that look a little bit more like me? Other Outlanders? There are 4.
Her vision seems to blur and she looks off into the distance, past you guys, maybe even past her own sight. And she does that for a good 30 seconds or so. And she says yes.
I tell her, well, they're supposed to be here with us. I don't know what got mixed up. But it seems we were separated.
Yes, indeed. They're not too far, she says.
Oh, well. You've been very kind to us, even as guests for such a short amount of time. Could you give me some advice on how to get to them quickly?
She ponders this. And she said, perhaps if you do something for me.
A deal, huh? Or a bargain? Alright, I'm open to hearing it.
There are some aberrations. They're making a mess of my domain. I need them gone.
Probably foul creatures. We could always use less of those. Alright. Where can I find them?
They're on the clouded mountain top to the northwest of here.
Okay, to the west of here, on the clouded mountaintop. And you just want all of them gone?
Yes.
I smile back at her. And then I tell her, well, as thanks for your hospitality, I'll do you that favor.
As insurance, this one, she pets Slanky, is going to stay here with me for a while. You seem to be fond of him, as she looks you over.
I say I am. He's a very loyal pet. Just don't spoil him.
Not a pet, a companion, she says.
Hester like doesn't roll her eyes, but that's what she's doing like in her head.
Right.
And she says, yes, of course. Alright. So, does she want us to go to the and get rid of the aberrations before she tells us how to find my friends, or are we rendezvousing and then taking care of the things?
You're going to rendezvous and then you're going to take care of the things.
Okay, so then yeah, I just ask her for
Out
how to
out
find
from behind the shrine, a massive snake sort of coils in and comes up, and she says, "He will lead you to them."
Thank you. And I do tell her that I am a little bit jealous of your style here. I'd like to learn more if I could at some point.
Perhaps if you prove that you are a friend to these lands, I will see to it that I help you.
Thank you. And I tell her that my name is Hester.
I always
I
reward
didn't-
my followers duly.
Well, Hester is colored, interested.
Okay, we're going to skip back to the other guys.
Me and Juan ride the giant snake. I'm guessing.
Yeah, maybe. So you guys, what do you do?
I tell the party that we're gonna have to camp because I can't see anywhere to teleport.
Okay, then I'll go about trying to set up a camp, I guess.
Unless you have any
Yeah,
other
I'll,
ideas.
help.
I can't even tell where we're at.
Oh god, we're back to the alarms. I swear it sounds like an intrusion alarm. Like I'm trespassing on property. Like that's what I think when I first hear that.
What do you do in your spare time, Zerduram? I'm really curious.
No comment.
Breaking and entering, apparently.
Apparently.
I'm doing a B&E.
So let's see. I will cast heroism on myself and then do a survival to try to set up a, camp. I don't do a very good job.
I'll try to help.
I don't have ranks in this skill. I'm trying to assist somebody that actually is good at it, but I'm not actually being very helpful.
I'm not the greatest, but I'll try.
I think
We're maybe
my
setting
level 1 ranger is better than this.
We're
Hey, I
setting
have a
up like the
compass.
worst possible camp.
So, you know. Now, I'm confused, and I want to call the game master out on this, so I know what I'm seeing here, because I did hear some keywords, and whether or not I know this, but, you did say it was a clear moonlight sky, but we couldn't see anything. But then you also said clouded mountain, so
That's talking
Can
about
I
the snow
see
on
the
mountain,
moon?
probably.
Okay, but can I see the moon and is it clear?
You can see bits of moonlight, but where Matt was, it was a clearing. You guys are in a forest.
Okay, we're okay. We can't see the sky very well. Fair enough. All right.
You can't see the sky. You can see parts of the sky. Like, you can see well enough that it's, like, low light. And if you wanted to, like, cast light, you could see around where you are. But, like, to get your bearings, it's a little bit rough.
Okay, just checking in. I wasn't sure because I didn't quite
I mean,
grasp that.
we can climb the tree or something tomorrow morning.
Right.
Yes.
Was there a reason we teleported at night for a reason, right? I don't
We
remember.
were unloading off of the boat because the Chinese were getting ready to invade the land.
Right. So we were sneaking out, basically.
We decided, yeah, because
I
he
thought
was
we-
like, your group.
I thought
go
we
last or
teleported in
something.
like 2 groups, though. Was
Yeah.
it this actually the divide for the 2 groups?
Yes.
I guess it was. Even if it wasn't, it is now. So.
Hester made it. We didn't.
Yeah.
Or Hester didn't make it and you did.
Or neither of us made
of
it.
us made it. Yeah.
Or neither of you made it.
I think we did the D100 rolls, and I think ours was the one that was off target, but I don't remember that for sure. But anyway, yeah, we set up like the shittiest camp ever, and then
So you set up this
We'll do
shitty
watches.
camp. It's kind of hard to sleep. Are you guys doing watches?
of course.
Always. In a strange area.
Okay, go ahead and give me your perceptions for your watches. The perceptions are going to be in the order of the watches.
Now he tells us.
And everybody go
The
ahead.
order
and
of
It
the
give
doesn't
me
watches does
matter.
not matter.
Yeah,
How
the
high
order of the
you
watches-
roll, you ain't gonna see this shit coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled pretty good on my perception too.
So everybody give me a D100.
I have a macro for this from travel. Wow, we are what? 96, 80, 99?
Oh
Pluto, you
boy.
better not mess this up.
No, my roll 20 is fucking
Some
frozen
big's
again,
coming.
because it happens every time. Apparently, I try to do stuff on roll 20.
Dang.
I wish I knew what caused it.
Have you
Yeah,
cleared
it's
your
gonna take a
cookies out
while.
and stuff?
Oh yeah, I've cleared everything
Okay.
out, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe you should just start using your tablet. What?
I feel like it'd run worse on my tablet, but I don't know.
Well, it's an app actually for the tablet.
For Windows tablets? Because I have a Windows tablet, so...
Yeah, but the Windows tablets can still open apps. So if you get the app, you can.
Well, I mean, if it's on the Windows Store, sure, but it probably isn't. It's probably if it's an app for like tablets, they're only going to release it for Android and iPad probably. Like, that's how it usually works. Because they're like, Windows, you guys can just use the what's it called? You guys can just use the desktop version, which I mean they're technically right.
Zoe, on your watch, you hear rustling from the bushes over here.
Over where?
Over
Okay.
here.
I want to pay more attention and see if I can figure out what it is. I'll pick up my weapon. I have my armor on because I'm on watch, and I'll maybe try and listen carefully and see if I can notice anything, and if not, maybe move closer to inspect.
Okay.
I think you also have light armor anyway.
Sleeping in the light armor.
You're right, I do have
you
light
can't
armor, so I
hear,
would
you
sleep
don't
in it.
hear anything else?
Alright, I'll move over. Yeah, I'll move over and try and get a closer look.
And as you're
sleep in light armor.
getting closer, you hear this sort of eep as a guy a small figure jumps out of the bushes and starts running away.
Oh my god.
I
Is
say,
that a
hey,
little
stop!
ninja?
And then I start running after
What
him.
the fuck?
Can we go in turns? Or, I mean,
Either it's
or
gonna
do we
be
want to
like
compare run
opposed-
speeds?
Yeah, opposed.
My run speed's 30, or it's 120.
I
But,
mean,
you know, base
mistake
speed
me
30.
wrong,
I guess I-
but that kind of looked like a ninja, so I don't know if you're
Yeah,
gonna catch up with
can I chase him, Mantis?
it.
You try to chase him for a little while, but you lose him eventually.
Okay, I mean, once I see that he's faster than me, I'm not going to chase him, you know, forever. I'm just like, I got away. And I come back
Yeah.
and resume watch.
Presume it's a low perception there doing that. You didn't notice him quick
Dang.
enough.
Yeah. Well, welcome to, you know, every roll goes well for GM and terrible for players. That matters. Maybe
Oh,
it
yeah,
doesn't
that
matter.
totally
Sister,
matters.
You're not here.
Uh,
Either that, or
Let's
it's a guy
see.
that you were never gonna catch in any circumstances ever, and he was always gonna get away. I don't know, but I like to assume that there's a chance for success in every thing I do, even if it's
Well,
not
we can
true.
track him. You know.
It's even if it's just an illusion. It's one I want to believe in my heart.
And that's allowed.
Charlotte,
Yeah,
you
there's nothing
you
wrong
think,
with that.
You think you see a figure over here in this direction on your watch?
I cast detect magic at it. Kind of like, you know how you turn
And
into
that
a
is-
flashlight and you're like, ha!
It looks like it looks like a woman who's dressed in white with long black hair. But as soon as you try and focus your attention on her, she sort of disappears.
Okay. I'll probably watch that area for a very long time, but if nothing else happens, I probably don't sleep very well for the rest of the night.
Okay, and on Rodney's watch, you see something similar, but it's coming from over here. You see this figure that's dressed in all white with long black hair, and the hair seems to be covering her face.
Uh-oh. I've seen
And
this
that's
before.
with low light vision.
Yeah, that's with low light vision.
A little spooked.
Spooked is right.
Yeah.
And she seems to be getting closer this time.
Start kicking people to wake them up.
Aw, man. Why you gotta do this? Alright, I get woken up.
Oh, me too. Though I wasn't sleeping very well.
Is the whatever Rodney was pointing out still there, or does it disappear conveniently?
As soon as he wakes you up, it seems to disappear and
Okay,
fade
so
out
I
of
think
existence.
I think he just woke me up for nothing, and I get mad and go back to sleep. And hope that I actually still get a rest.
And
Unless that's at the end of his watch. in
as
which
you're
case I just
getting
stay
ready
up, I
to
guess.
go back to sleep, suddenly
Oh, the sound stops.
Suddenly the sound stops, and everything goes very,
Thank
very
God.
quiet.
Finally, now I can actually get some sleep.
Finally.
Uh-huh. I go try and sleep now that it's finally quiet.
Hmm.
And out from behind you, Rodney, this figure appears, and it goes to touch
Oh
you.
shit!
What is your
That's
flat-footed touch AC?
willing to bet it's
Touches me?
10. It's trying to touch you, yeah.
Lucky you.
So flat-footed touch is probably 10.
Let me.
It's my
click the
guess.
button.
Wait, is it Slender Man?
No.
It definitely isn't.
That's like the Japanese girl. I don't know what else to call her.
It
I just
has
saw
a name.
black and white and a skinny face.
There's a name for it.
Yeah.
What button do I click in?
They made a
to
movie
get
about this thing, too.
I would honestly, I'd just figure it out by looking at what your modifiers are and figuring out which ones apply when you're flat-footed and when you're versus touch. And the answer is not very many.
Just subtract like everything
I don't
from
lose my
your
dex bonus.
AC except your armor.
You don't lose your dex bonus while flat-footed.
Oh
'cause
wait,
you have
touch.
uncanny
Oh wait,
dodge.
yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure actually that just means you aren't
Touch goes through
flat-footed
armor.
then. It's just your normal touch AC then.
Wait, or do I lose that?
If you have uncanny
Just say your
dodge,
normal
it makes it
AC.
a lot easier. It's just your normal touch AC.
We're making popcorn because it's Pathfinder night.
I'm doing dishes, because...
I'm really out of it right now. Sorry.
You have Hero Lab open?
Yeah.
It should say...
Look under the
here,
basics column. Underneath all your ability scores. It'll have AC, touch, and flat. The one you need is just touch, since you have uncanny dodge.
Okay. Wait.
It'll
Do I
say
have uncanny
TCH,
dodge?
and there'll be a little number next to it. Just whatever that is.
No, I don't have.
You don't have
thought
an
I did.
uncanny dodge?
What's your ring of protection at?
No, I don't have it yet. I need one more rogue level.
Okay, well just, it's whatever your
Plus
armor
one.
class bonus is, and then subtract the difference between that and flat, and the difference between your that and
It's
touch.
just your dex and any deflection bonuses. Like, really...
It's
No,
not
he
your
doesn't get
dex.
dex. He's flat-footed.
Oh,
flat-footed.
It's flat-footed one. Oh,
And he doesn't actually have
It's
uncanny
12?
dodge.
Okay. So this thing touches you.
Mm.
1 negative energy level.
As you take, wait, give me a second. You take 36 damage and make me a fortitude save.
Oh my god. Rip.
Probably negative
Okay.
energy damage.
This creature's touch seems to be vile and awful, and it makes you want to throw up, but you stave it off.
Tickled.
Yay!
Go ahead and roll initiative, everybody.
No, this is still going on after, like...
Oh my
we woke
god.
us up. So we're...
Yeah, we're awake. We're just, I mean, I'm probably, I don't even know if I'd be right here. I'd probably be like somewhere a little bit further away because I'm trying to like sleep or something, but not that it matters.
I
too
was
much,
trying to
but-
sleep, but
I would actually have been sleeping over here. No. So I can just step up. Actually, that might be bad.
then he would
Anyway, I
touch
don't
you
know.
then.
It would,
Mantis,
it would,
is this thing called an
provoke
onryo?
standing up.
Like in Japanese, is that the creature?
Is it called an Oni?
Because
Don't
I think I found the
spoil
Wikipedia
anything.
article on this. No, this isn't like what. This isn't a bestiary thing. Like this.
Yeah, but
This is
he's
like a
playing real myth
Japanese
stuff,
myth.
so you might spoil the reality of it.
Maybe.
Okay, never mind. Okay, forget I said anything.
Remember, we're
I just
on
know
Earth,
like this thing
not
had like a
Valarian.
right. Well, that's what I'm
Are
saying.
these
This
the
is
Oni
an
that
early
we
thing.
fight in Jackie Chan Adventures?
No, shut up.
Let's see. Let's get an initiative bonus. That is not an R. That
You
is
should have
a
used
T.
the Pokemon battle song. Ding ling 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 ding 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 ding.
No.
Wait, what's going on?
We're waiting for Mantis to do something, I think.
Yeah, we're thinking of the same thing then. Hey, cool, it beat us on initiative. Rip Rodney.
Yeah, I think
Hopefully it
Ronnie's
doesn't
dead.
have. Hopefully it doesn't have more than one attack as like a full round action, because if it does, you're screwed.
No, we're not.
Rodney, this thing takes its hands and it pulls apart its hair, but as it does so, it pulls apart its face.
Oh.
Yeah.
Give me a will save.
I guess it's not an attack for 30 damage again.
You got hit for 30.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
You are
got hit for
stunned
30.
for this round. Give me a fortitude save.
You're getting to roll lots of dice right now. I'm pretty sure Zidurium's jealous.
I'm jealous. Yep.
It's like, no fair, I want to roll dice.
This sight is awful, like, just, it's beyond describable. And you feel almost as if your heart stopped. You think it did for a second, but you're fine. You're stunned, but you're fine.
Oh man.
No big deal, but you're stunned.
Charlotte.
Hey, no, the fort save probably, if you failed that, you probably would have, like, insta-died or something.
Don't say things like that, Pluto. I like Zoe.
It's fine, Charlotte
luck,
has Breath of
everybody
Life.
else. I'm glad I'm not.
Me too. No, I'm just kidding.
cast. Okay. Shoot.
Cast brown paper bagify so we can put a paper bag over this thing so we don't have to look at it.
Okay. I have some options, and I just don't know which one's the right one to start with. The burden of a caster. Okay, I'm gonna 5-foot step here, and I'm going to spontaneously cast a cure on Rodney.
Okay.
We're gonna do a second level cure moderate. Ooh, that's a good one.
Damn, yeah, that was good.
Did I even update it? I might not have.
So I'm still showing us +9. We're 10
Yeah,
now. Right?
should be a 10, yeah. So add more, so 23.
So Rodney heals 23.
Yes.
Sorry.
Need some spooky Japanese music.
Let's see, I think I'm lying down, right? So, because I was trying to sleep. So I take a move action to stand up. And then, I guess, I guess I'll cast. I'll activate my archaeologist luck in case I need to make a saving throw against this thing, and cast heroes on myself, and then also 5-foot step like.
If you guys want
Here
spooky
or something.
Japanese music, use that one.
Or here. I'll just 5-foot step a little bit closer. And that's my turn.
Rodney, you are stunned this round. Zoe.
Yeah, I have the same problem. I have to get up because I was trying to
You have
sleep.
quick draw. You could
I
do.
do.
You could do a standard action to charge. I think, or actually no, you can only do that when you have just a standard action. I don't think you can actually do it if you take a move action.
Yeah, I don't know.
He can.
You can use your
also-
standard action to instead use the Joan of Arc weapon, I guess, instead of quick draw,
Or
I suppose.
he can use spring attack.
Can you do that while prone though?
No, if he stands up, isn't spring attack a standard action?
Pretty sure
You
it's a
have to
full round
m-
action.
Spring attack.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd have to read the feat, but I'm pretty sure it's a full attack. A full
I'm
round
yeah,
action.
full
You're right,
round
it's a
action.
full attack.
Yep. I'm just gonna stand up, quick draw my. What am I using these days?
Well, a lot of times you just use the.
Do I have to reactivate the Joan of Arc thing, or is it active
Yeah.
while I'm like asleep?
Pretty sure to reactivate.
As long as you don't dismiss it, it'll be active.
Okay. So I'll quick draw the Lucerne Hammer +2 from Joan of Arc. And I have a standard action. I think I'm just going to use it as a move action to get closer to this thing.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to 5-foot step here and use my standard action to intimidate it. Like, back off, there's 4 of us, and only 1 of you.
Yeah, that's not
Okay.
bad.
Did
Good use of
Rodney
standard action.
fix
It's not
himself?
good, because my intimidate sucks.
I don't think
No, he
Rodney
didn't.
I don't
added
think
that
he
health
added
yet.
his health.
Okay.
Yeah.
What happened? I got
So
healed.
he's at 23 higher than whatever
23?
that says.
I tried to say it nice and loud and clear so
Oh, I
he
hear
would
your
hear, but I
music,
think he was
Mantis.
gone.
This is cool too.
Dang. I guess
Yeah, I
he
didn't realize my
Looks like
intimidate
an
was that
attack
low.
This thing saw what
I-
Charlotte did.
Philippe's intimidate's really high.
Yeah, it was a long shot.
And it seems
gonna get fucked
to concentrate. And Charlotte, go ahead and make me a fortitude save.
Okay.
Good luck, Charlotte.
Yeah, if Charlotte dies, we don't have any way to get you back up. You're the only one with Breath of Life.
Oh,
there
man,
you go.
natural 20.
That's
You
what we
feel
need.
as if the wind is being taken out of your lungs. You are staggered as you grasp for breath.
Okay. Could be worse.
And it moves up
It could
here.
be worse.
Charlotte, you are staggered.
Yes. But staggered things can still 5-foot step, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna 5-foot step. And shit. I'm not prepared for things like this. I'm going to cast I bet this thing can fly. I'm gonna cast slow.
Well, that'll be nice if that
So-
works.
Yeah. I don't really have anything else because I think this thing can probably
Slow
fly.
down.
Oh, go ahead and
Slow
give me another
ride.
fortitude save.
Another one? Wait, what?
Yeah. This is before you cast your spell.
Oh.
Tell scary
I'm
Japanese
sorry,
waifu
Secret.
to
You
slow
are
down.
also nauseated.
Oh, okay. Well, then I
I
don't
don't think
cast
that'll
slow,
matter
and
for
I'm.
slow.
Oh, it does. Nauseated, you can't.
Oh
You're
yeah, nauseated.
vomiting,
You can't
basically.
do it. Yeah, that's right.
Ah,
I was thinking it was sickened.
Okay, I don't cast slow. I just
he
5 foot. Well,
that
Does
darn
he
Mantis.
kill us by making us all throw up?
instead of
Well,
5
he
foot
hasn't made me
stepping,
make a
I'm gonna
save, 'cause,
full draw like over here instead.
That's what I'm good at, is saves.
Josiah, it's your turn.
Here's your chance.
Let's see here.
You're gonna roll a 1.
Oh, yeah, probably. Well, no, actually, I want to roll a 1. I'm going to roll a 2. For roll a 1, I
Yes,
get a
yes.
free reroll. So, I mean, I'm okay with those.
And you'll roll 1,
I
then
could
roll
roll
a
2 and a 1. Yeah, I could roll 2 in a row. Let's see here. I'm going to...
The music has stopped.
I think I'm going to...
That's
That's
okay.
my problem, see?
It's a question if I want to
We shall
attack this
play
one or
other
not.
battle music.
Okay, I think what I'm going to do is... Let's see, Rodney's not going to be stunned this round, so I'm going to... I guess I wouldn't know
Shit
that
got
in
serious.
character, but... I'm going to cast Haste on the party.
Nice. I hastily vomit.
Making me open my character sheet.
Well, I mean, I don't know how long that lasts. Hopefully it doesn't last very long. So Haste on the whole party. And then I'm going to move to give Rodney a flanking target as I pull out my mithril longsword. I kind of do a little circle around here. Should be easy enough to do with haste. I think I can do it even without haste, actually.
You know what a vomiting
You do
person needs? Even more speed.
Rodney, you are no longer stunned.
My poor system.
Okay. Okay.
She seems to be flickering in and out of sight.
Oh, nice.
So she doesn't look.
I guess we can't actually sneak attack her anyway. I was debating whether or not I should use Sun's Vitals or not, so I'm glad I didn't waste a turn doing that.
Would I be able to tell if it would be worth it to try and dirty trick her? Like if I could, do some kind of dirty trick to her. Say, blind her.
Even though her face was horrifying and she sort of seemed to split it open, she does seem to be using her eyes.
Okay. Before I click
And
the
you
flanking
eye gout.
button, can she be flanked?
Well, yeah, she can probably be flanked. Unless she has
Okay.
some really special thing.
So I'm gonna quick dirty trick her and try and
Just we don't know if she's going to be able to take sneak attack damage. But the flank bonus will still apply even if she can't.
so I'm gonna dirty trick for my highest BAB.
Okay?
Nice.
Go ahead and roll me a D100.
Of course.
Nice.
It looks like you gouge her eyes.
Noise. Alright, so then I'm going to attack with Vicious here. So I guess ignore the first attack since it should auto haste it, I think. No, it doesn't auto haste, okay. That's not right. But what am I missing a +2 from?
Well, haste gives you a
31
+1.
to 17. I think. Wait, never mind. That's right. Those modifiers are right.
None of those hit.
Oh shit.
Actually, the 29 has a chance to hit. Give me a D100.
Well, the
It
damage
misses.
might not be correct because you have your sneak attack built into that damage anyway, right? Like you don't have it listed as its own separate field, so
Right.
Yep.
we'll have to figure out.
I mean, it'd be that
It means-
+9 that's in it.
Okay. Yeah, if you can tell which one it is, that'll. Yeah. That's just important because I think since she has concealment, she might be immune to sneak attack damage. I think if it's 20% or less as a rogue, you get to ignore. Like you can still hit their sneak attack for only, but if it's 50% concealment, you don't. At least not without
Okay.
certain feats.
I can't hear myself think over this music.
Just turn it down. Go to the gear and lower
How do you do
volume.
that?
Click the gear in the top right, and then there's master
Oh.
volume.
Perfect. Okay. Mine was all the way max. It was really loud.
Yeah, just put it somewhere in like the middle or something, or just turn it off.
That's probably why the birds sound like sirens.
Yeah.
Anyways, I am going to 5-foot step up here and study this creature and full round
Okay.
attack.
Don't forget you have haste.
Yep, I'm checking the check boxes. I think this should be good. Wait, if I have a +2 weapon, is that +2 to attack and to damage?
Sure
That
is.
is correct.
Alright, oh, it's already built in here. Okay. I think it's right. I don't know. So ignore the sneak attack parts, obviously. But there's some stuff.
The 31 and the 30 have a chance. Roll me 2d100. They
I'm
both
pretty good
miss.
at this game.
You don't have blind fight, do you, by chance?
Nope.
Dang. A lot of times I do take blind fight on like kind of martially characters, but I didn't on this character.
This
Would have been a
thing
decent option instead of dispel focus, I guess.
doesn't really like being blinded, but she also doesn't like being flanked. She turns around and she rips her face open at Isaiah.
Oh my
Isaiah,
God.
Go ahead
No.
and make me a will save.
A will save, okay. Let me make
Don't
sure
roll
that
a
these
2.
numbers look correct. Well, yeah, there's a pretty low roll. So but don't tell me the result yet, because I have a thing I can apply to it. So that's a
Okay.
15, and then 18. To want to apply a retroactive +4 using my thing.
I'd say yes.
That's
to make it-
17.
And
18.
I can make it a +21. I can turn it to a 21 instead.
You mean 18 to 22?
18 to 22, yeah. So I'll
Oh.
I'll go ahead and do that. I don't know what it's gonna be sketchy. I might be wasting it doing that, but
It might be a waste.
it's a pretty low roll
Never-
though. I'm gonna
So
lose
what
a
is the
round if I
result?
don't do it. So I'm
When
gonna
is a
it's
will save
20
ever good?
22.
Okay, give me a fortitude state.
Okay.
Yeah, just ignore me.
I was wondering.
Dude, I did the same thing.
So that's a 19. So that's
So
pretty low
19,
too. Is that are these numbers correct? I should have like. Hold on a
plus
second.
5 for fortitude? That seems low.
I feel like my numbers are off for some reason. But I don't know.
Is it because you
My-
have an effect on a
Okay,
debuff?
let's let's look at these again real fast. So if I add up all my bonuses for my will save, should have been a plus 14. So, oh, you know what it is? I don't have the resistance bonus from my
Cloak.
cloak built into this character sheet. So that's what's missing here. So
Okay.
so it's actually a
So
little
just
bit
add
higher.
one.
It would have been a 23 on the will save. I don't know if that matters. And then, actually, is that still correct? Jesus Christ. I should have just manually rolled it. Apparently. Okay, so let's go back and look this at again. Plus 8 was listed on here. Plus 2. It's 10. Plus 3. Yeah, that's correct. So the 23 is correct for will.
Is your fort plus 11?
Fort should be plus 11. Yeah, so okay, that's all
So
working.
if you add 1.
Yeah, we
So
figured
what are
it
the
out.
totals?
9 plus 11, I think.
23 and 20.
23 and 20.
Okay. It's horrifying, and you're shaken for this round, but you're not nearly struck
Stirred.
with as much fear as Rodney was.
Okay. So I didn't lose the turn. That's useful.
She moves over here.
Wait,
Okay.
she moved.
She 5-foot stepped.
Okay.
That's
Charlotte.
fine.
Am I still
Well, it's out of my
staggered
range, unfortunately.
and or emaciated?
Yeah, you can spring attack though.
You are no longer sickened.
You can probably spring attack for a flank even.
I mean, you are no longer. You can move. You have your full action. All debuffs are off of you.
Oh, well, yeah, that would have been useful.
I got in range, but I didn't get enough in range.
Yeah.
Okay, well, now I'm gonna cast that slow at her. I'm gonna amp up the DC by 2. So
Okay.
DC 20.
Okay.
Will negates.
Okay.
With that attitude, it will negate. How about won't negates?
Can you go ahead and give me a caster level check?
It's in there unless you want me to re-roll.
Up. Let's see.
Yeah, it would have been a 30
Whoa,
actually.
Caster level check? Okay. DC is 20, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's in there too. Except
It's
she
all in
boosted
there.
it by 2. Yeah, well it says 18 I guess, but she boosted it by 2 with using a reservoir point.
She's so boosted.
I'm gonna need those
It
points
looks like
now more than
she's
ever.
not moving any slower than she has been before. It also looks like she's
Damn.
no longer blind. Sorry,
Of course.
Saya, it's not your turn. Hester shows up on this round.
Haha.
I mean, I'm okay with that.
So maybe we
Hester,
were
it is
where
your
we're
turn.
supposed to be?
We're close, I guess.
Am I just on the ground?
You're on the ground, you're over here.
Alright.
More importantly, Yan
What's up,
Yang's in there
bitch?
too then, right?
Yes,
I
we
don't
need
know.
him to help us.
The snake might have eaten him.
What?
We
No!
need that level 5 aristocrat or whatever he is.
I kind of want to play a game as
If
an
somebody
aristocrat
wants
now.
to roll for Yang Yang,
No, you
go
don't.
ahead.
You already did. It was Philippe before you did the retraining. But worse.
But in a
I'm
game
gonna
that's
cast
like
a spell, 'cause
pure,
I can see this, right?
you know, talking.
Let's see. You can hear fighting. You can't see it yet because it is still
Okay.
nighttime.
Well,
I'm going to...
Yeah, I guess there'd be concealment even.
So
just from
what's
the
my
darkness.
vision right now? How far does it kind of go?
Probably not very far
You
because you
can
just have moonlight.
see-ish, like 40 feet in front of you.
Okay.
And it'll be low, like, everything's low light. Nobody's cast light yet.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you had light as you were traveling.
Well, then I'm gonna move up 30 feet and cast light, or I'm gonna cast light and move up 30 feet.
Okay.
I'm almost there, guys.
Aside.
I guess I'll try to attack here with the haste running. So make sure all my things are set before I start. I'm gonna swing two-handed at this for now. So don't want to use power attack as well.
Always.
Yeah, I'll use power attack. Maybe I'm not the right idea, but we'll try. So first attack. Probably not a hit. Second attack.
That misses. That also
Probably
misses.
also not a hit. And last attack. That's a good roll, but probably not a hit. So
That is also not a hit. So, unless you would like to 5-foot
Okay.
step.
no, I think I'm. Actually, I'll 5-foot step. Yeah.
Okay. I am going to Spriggan attack.
Okay.
You actually can just 5-foot step too if you want.
I could. Actually, I could 5-foot step and then fall round. Might be better.
Depends. You could get the flanking bonus with me if you use spring attack. Although you wouldn't
I want
actually
the
need
3
spring
attacks,
attack
though.
for it.
I want 5-foot step and fall round. That just seems better.
Yeah, it probably is.
Okay.
Especially since it has concealment, so you can't sneak attack it. If you could sneak attack it, there'd be a.
Oh my god,
case
the
for it.
rolls.
Those are pretty terrible rolls. None of those hit.
What did I roll? 4, a 9, and a 1.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Wait, where'd Rodney go? Rodney, you had a turn that I skipped. Rodney, what would you like to
You
do?
replaced him with Yuan Yang.
Well, I'm going to 5-foot step. And
Please hit.
I'm going to try and deafen her by yelling at her.
No,
Okay.
hit.
Rodney yells now?
So we
Go
do
ahead
this
and give
whole
me that
thing again.
CMB. Go ahead and roll me a D100.
Damn. Damn.
Wah, wah.
Do you have any more attacks
Alright.
that you can do?
Yeah.
Rip.
Those
I
both
miss.
Yan Yang is like, he pulls
God
out his
damn
gun and
it.
he's like, what's going on? I can't see anything.
What? He has light from Hester.
Yeah, but the light from Hester only goes like 40 feet.
Yeah,
And
but you
only
can
have
see
light.
stuff, you just can't see what to shoot at.
She
Hester probably
sort
can't
of
even see us now. It's the
looks
light
to
spell.
one side, looks to the other side, sees that she's being flankered. And she is going to make a spring attack at Charlotte.
Ew, a spray attack.
That provokes,
attack.
right?
That
Oh, okay.
provokes, yeah.
From all
Provokes
of us?
from all three of us, yeah.
It does not provoke attack of opportunity. Oh yeah, it
From the
provokes-
It
target that you're
doesn't
spring
from
attacking.
Charlotte.
but it doesn't provoke
Right.
against from Charlotte.
Yeah, Charlotte,
Okay, go ahead
yeah,
and make your
which is
attack of opportunity.
not super useful, but...
Um,
alright. Right, you don't get one. So this would be only one-handed. So it won't be for as much damage if it
Did
hits.
she
but-
have legs? Oops.
I think
It's a good
that
question.
she does have legs.
It does seem that she has legs.
You gonna try to trip her?
Yes.
It's a pretty good play.
The trip does not work.
Damn.
Isaiah and Zoe, go ahead and give me D100s.
Nope.
Isaiah, you hit.
And when you hit, I use opportunist to get another attack.
Yeah, that seems legit.
Once per round,
Yep, and it uses up an attack opportunity, but you have combat reflexes, so...
but I have combat reflexes exactly. I miss anyways, probably.
That also
Maybe
misses.
not. God damn it,
Yeah.
man.
Actually, would have 20.
I rolled a
hit.
4 again.
29? No, that would not have done it.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out my bugs
Well,
here.
I do 14 damage with a +1 mithril longsword. And 14 damage.
It looks like all of your damage goes through.
Alright, well that's good at least.
I've had so many chances to hit, and I'm rolling like 4s and 1s.
Yep.
It's pretty good. It's not even my character's fault, it's just me rolling bad.
Does a
Everyone knows.
16 hit your touch AC?
Yeah.
You take 40 damages. Give me a fortitude
Holy
save.
crap.
For a second there, I said I was gonna say we don't have that kind of health, but I was like, oh well, I kind of do. But
Drain and or energy drain coming. Some sort of drain coming.
shush.
I'm pretty
You
sure.
speculate too much. All right. Here it is.
You are sickened.
Just sickened or nauseated.
Just sickened.
Okay.
I guess
Charlotte,
that's
it's
not
your turn.
the worst thing in the world.
Yeah.
Could have been worse. She didn't get killed.
Yeah, or drained.
I do have a thing next to me though.
You do have a thing next to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could withdraw action, I guess, or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
5 foot
Target a
step
different
freeze
save.
time.
Yeah, time stop. You have that spell, right?
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, I was just kidding. Actually, that's actually a thing.
Yeah, it's a level 9
Yeah,
spell.
Charlotte.
Yeah.
Not Charlotte. Hester has a lesser version of it. Anyway, Charlotte, what would you like to do? It is your turn.
I'm gonna. Okay. Okay. Oof. Right. I can't do much about the fortitude thing, but well, maybe I can. Rough. Okay, I'm going to 5 foot step back and cast mirror
She
image.
follows.
Just step up. Oh.
Then I defensively
Ah.
cast mirror image as I
Go
see
ahead.
she follows.
Does sickened apply to that? To the concentration check? I don't remember.
I don't think so,
Cheeky,
no.
cheeky.
It's pretty good.
I do not believe so. Go ahead and roll a concentration.
I'm working on it. I was
I don't think
gonna.
sync
What is
applies
it?
to concentration checks.
Every 3 levels. So right now
No.
I'm at a +3.
It might not matter if you fail the concentration check.
I know, but if I just roll 1 dice instead of a whole bunch. So
Sure.
you guys be patient. You make me wait for you.
Yeah,
you
you're
wait
making
for
sure
me.
your character, because you just have the button. You have the little button that shows up, so you want to make sure that's
She
all
has the
configured.
bouton.
Yeah, it does like all your cast level check stuff all at the same time. Yeah.
Alright. 30? For, a level 2 spell.
Yeah,
pretty
'cause
good.
It has your
Yeah, you get
DC.
it all.
Alright, 7
Unless it was,
And you
inches.
get
unless she has something that
maximum
increases
images.
it,
That's not max images.
like disruptive or something.
Well, I guess. Well, yourself, you can have the 1d9.
For you,
just-
it's max images.
Well,
You know
I
what?
guess that way.
Secret? You know what it's
That's
gonna do? It's gonna leave its hair in its face and attack you because it's blind and avoid the images.
I think the blind wore off actually.
I mean, I know it's
blind
got
spot.
other things, but this is what I can do now.
Right.
And
Alright, I'm
more
gonna
worried
cast
about it
Fly on
attacking
myself.
me.
it actually wouldn't
Okay,
even
you
be able
cast
to
fly
spring
on
attack
yourself?
over there. I don't think if it was blind, because it wouldn't
Yeah,
know,
that's
unless it
my
had some
wall of
other
text.
extra sense.
Oh, true, yeah.
Cool.
And I'm gonna fly over here with the others. Be like,
Okay, you fly over there with
I'm
the others.
I'm like 15 feet above the ground.
You're gonna be a little bit back then. You're gonna be back here then.
Okay, that's fine. And I announce my presence.
Oh.
Okay.
Yes, yes, very dramatic.
Aside.
With my light.
I can just move over and attack, I suppose, or I could try a spell. I don't know if this thing is a like the concealment stuff that she has is a spell like effect or not, so I'm not sure if I could dismiss it. Like that would be like, otherwise that would be like a really good play. Yeah, it's just not worth it. I don't know if what the effect actually is. I don't know if it's a spell like. I'm gonna cast Greater Invisibility on myself, and then I'm gonna move up. Let's see here. I have like haste, so I can move pretty much like really far away if I want. So I'll move like all the way past her, like up to here.
Okay. Rodney?
Well,
And I'll reactivate a luck bonus as I do it.
you only
Did
get
you just-
the extra attack at full round, right? With
That's
haste.
correct.
That's correct.
Alright, so I'm going to move up. And I am going to try and trip her again.
Ooh.
You seem to trip her, but she just lifts one of her legs out of the way and puts it back down after your attempt.
What a bitch.
Zoe.
You walked into the trap card. You activated the trap card. I'm gonna Spriggan attack.
Okay.
You're Spriggan now?
Yeah.
Oh god.
So that's 25, and then I can go here for 30. Actually, I think I'll go just. Yeah, we'll go
That'll
here.
provoke.
That's fine.
Or
Oh wait, no, I have to go back one, so I'm in range.
No,
Yeah,
it won't.
Spring
attack.
Right. I was...
Okay, and
Spring
then
attack's
I'll,
great when
I'll
you're only fighting
do
one
my
target.
attack.
Yeah.
What? Oh, wrong thing. Haha. That's the other thing I used
Cool.
earlier, though. Hey, I rolled well.
There's
17.
a chance. Go ahead and roll the D100.
Oh god, this is not fair. Okay. Yeah, yeah.
You hit.
So his damage
Nice.
is right there.
Uh,
But I'm thinking the sneak attack doesn't go through.
the sneak attack does not go through.
Well, I wouldn't get it anyways because I'm not flanking.
Yeah, unless Charlotte has a weapon.
I don't think she does. But yeah, I'm pretty sure sneak attacks don't
Yeah.
work on this person.
No, it doesn't work versus concealment. Like I said, rogues can go
Yang
through
Yang
it with
is,
certain talents,
is
or if it's
looking-
20%.
A little bit scared.
Tell him to follow you.
It's now round 5.
Hmm,
Zoe, have you made any will saves this fight?
no.
Go fish.
No, because Zoe would have failed it. Like, guaranteed. She's got like a +3 to
Zoe,
will or something.
She reveals her face at you. Make a will save.
Will save, more like won't save.
Pretty much. You make that joke every time, but it's
I know.
always
and
true.
it's- hey,
Actually, that's a good
it.
roll. That's a good roll. Here you go.
You are staggered. Not staggered. You are shaken.
Shaken,
Uh,
not stirred.
you, her face seems horrendous, but it is not. It is not worse than what you've seen before.
Am I dumb if I don't see the
And she
shaken
5
button?
footsteps over here.
It's listed as fear
It's fear.
because the
it-
stat bonuses.
yeah,
Yeah,
they're
the
the
stat
same.
bonuses are the same.
Yeah, that's
The stat
right. Yeah,
penalties are
I
the
never
same.
remember that.
Yeah. Fear is exactly the same as shaken, except that you also have to run away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shaken / frightened / panicked. If you
Oh.
hover it, it says that.
Yeah.
That's-
Assuming you're not using like expanded fear rules, because there's like a
Okay.
whole bunch of different steps. Using that in there's
Um,
a Strange Aeons game.
Is there really a cliff behind me?
Yep.
Okay. Yikes. I will defensively cast to... I think I should probably just heal myself. Let me use a third... Yeah, I have plenty of third level spells. Okay, I'm gonna use a third level spell and defensively cast to cure myself.
DC is 21.
Uh-oh.
You just make it.
Oh, I did. Yeah, cast defensively. Yeah! Nice. Okay. I'll stay where I am.
Alright, I'm gonna fly up until I can sort of see this thing. I'm still 15 feet in the air. Casting some light on this thing. I'm gonna cast a spell.
Okay.
Oh, actually, wait, before I do that, is there a check, like a knowledge I can do to see if I figure out what this thing is?
Oh yeah, we haven't done that yet.
Go ahead and give me a knowledge religion.
Hiya.
Mantis, our music stopped. No, it didn't. I lied.
No, it
It's
didn't.
blank for me.
You know that this thing is undead.
Okay.
It's immune to cold. It has undead traits.
Okay.
It has SR.
Mm-hmm.
Its touch is awful. It can kill you if it reveals its face to you. And your allies could also seem to figure out it has some sort of displacement-y thing. You're not exactly sure how that works. It seems to be flickering in and out of existence.
Yeah, that's kind of annoying and an issue. But I'm gonna cast this spell.
Okay.
I think I might have like, it's been a while since I've been with Slanky, so I might have some of his like shed skin, or his, yeah. So she uses this as like a focus or the material component for this spell.
Mhm.
So in this like square right here where I'm pinging to the left of it, this large decapitated like snake head erupts from the ground, and it tries to like bite and grapple this thing.
So it flails around, and she just seems to step agilely out of its reach.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, I can tell. Let's see. The snake's still there, right? Or did it disappear?
Yeah, it's still there.
So I guess there's like
Looks
a,
like black tentacles.
yeah, there's like a thing there. So I don't want to go into that square. I think what I want to do is like let's see. I'm gonna assume that Zoe's probably gonna 5-foot step and full attack this thing. So I'm going to set up for that. So I have greater visibility going. I don't know if it can actually see me or not, but so I'm gonna be kind of cautious about it and move around. But I'm gonna move into here, and I'm going to ready an action to attack it, like when Zoe attacks it,
Okay.
and that's my turn.
Just, yeah, okay, I got you. That's good.
Rodney, it's your turn.
I like the wording.
Yeah, I don't need you to hit it. I just need you to attack. Then I'll just, yeah.
Hmm.
I guess technically
Yes,
it'll
I
set
do.
my initiative to right below Rodney's, but that doesn't really matter too much because we're all in a group. We can kind of move them around as we want.
On a 5-foot step. And I'm just gonna full round attacker this time.
Okay.
Get that flanking bonus at least. Even though it doesn't get you do sneak attack damage.
Yeah, I would have rather you delayed, but that's okay.
No.
You wanted to use the flanking bonus?
Well, no, just so I could use the opportunist if he hits.
Oh, that's fine. That's why
Which
I
is
did
the other
my...
benefit of you saying yours is
Me
when
saying
I
landing
attack, rather than when I,
Yeah.
you know, right before I attack or something. Or like right before my turn.
Well, it would have been fine because once you're in position, that's all that's the
Yeah,
important
yeah.
part.
As long as you didn't say, like, I delay my initiative to right before Zoe, you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah, that doesn't... I would have had to do that before I moved if I was actually delaying my initiative
Yeah,
that way, though.
yeah. True.
Alright, so I'm going to, like, before I attack, I'm going to whisper some kind words to Vicious to increase her attack and damage by 1. That's a swift action.
Vicious is shit-talking you every time you miss, by the way.
Okay.
No reason to be nasty back.
So I'm going to click this button twice.
But high praise
Um,
every time you hit.
I don't think
Take
Rodney's
the-
actually hit with an attack yet, though. Just a
Yeah, I
CMB
haven't, I
check.
haven't hit yet. So I'm gonna click the button twice. And since because of haste, no, actually no, I'll just roll my haste attack separately. So my haste attack would be or
Does that
32
include the
actually,
flank?
I guess. No, it's 32 plus 32.
32.
The damages, if the first one hits, the damage is going to be -8 if she can't be sneak attacked.
The first one does not hit. Go ahead and roll me a d100.
Oh my god.
You missed. Zoe.
On my way. I knew my turn was coming up, but I was doing dishes. Okay. I will 5-foot step, and Isaiah and I are going to attack her at the exact same time. Hiya!
Yep.
Full round
I get
style.
a +2 bonus for flanking, and a +2 bonus for being invisible. So if she actually can see me, despite me being invisible, like somehow, you can subtract 2 from this roll. But I'm going under the assumption that you can't see me. So
I'm in the 5 on the third attack.
There's my attack.
Both have chances of hitting. The 32 and the 34. Give me a d100.
Okay, and he
it
hits,
looks
and I'm
like
going to take
both
opportunities to
hit.
attack again.
But it doesn't look like all of the damage goes through.
Oh! That's my opportunist attack.
That opportunist attack.
Go ahead and roll a d100.
One
There's my
time.
damage.
One time.
Yeah.
It looks like it hits.
Big
What the
damage.
fuck is that crit?
It's
a
times 3 crit.
3 with
Yeah,
a
it's a times
d12, and
3
I
weapon.
rolled a 12.
Is that crit
I rolled
damage
a
added
12
on,
on
or
the
is that...
times 3.
Yeah, 2d12. Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Lucian
rolled really
Hammer,
high on that-
d12s, man.
on your... Yeah.
Holy shit.
I feel like
Let me do some calculations.
I feel like it might actually be more damage than that, though, actually, because plus 23 is what you have on your normal attack.
No, it's adding it right. 23 times
No,
2.
but his crit, if it's a times 3 crit, his static
Yeah,
his static modifier probably should be higher than 23,
It
right?
says 23 times 2 at the bottom.
It's multiplied.
Oh, it does
though.
say times 2. You're right. I missed that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
It's doing it right then.
Let me do some
It's
addition.
not giving
I'm
any
using
more
the
damage
character
than that.
sheet for that, so
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
all I said was, it's a times 3 and
Yep.
1.5 times strength.
It was just formatted in a way I wasn't expecting. So it threw me off.
It's only 100 damage, okay? That's all. I didn't even get sneak attack dice. Oh, I don't have
That's
sneak attack on my
true.
crit.
Sneak attack doesn't get multiplied by crits. So,
Okay, then it is correct then.
yeah. Sneak attacks are, like, that's kind of the thing with Slayers. Like, I mean, you can build for sneak attack, but even if you don't, it doesn't really matter that much because it's, like, you can get a lot more out of the static modifiers.
And she
Does my study
screamed at
target
Zoe after that.
get multiplied?
Yes. Yeah, that part's
Okay,
canon.
then that's correct. Wait, she's not
That's
dead?
up.
She's still up.
I did 100
still
damage
up.
to her. Oh
It
my
didn't-
god, she's not even
She
red.
doesn't feel quite there. She only feels half there.
I know what you're saying,
You
Mantis.
might not
Okay,
have
I
done
just
100 damage.
I'm sad. I did 50 because she's half in the other world or whatever, and probably has like DR on top of it. I need an adamantine weapon. Is that right?
Does a 21 hit your touch AC?
Ghost touch, because she's undead. She's probably incorporeal.
Touch AC. Yes, that very much hits the touch AC of this character. Very, very much so.
You take 46 damages.
Can
Go
Zoe
ahead and give me a
change
fortitude
her
save.
weapon? Like, type?
We haven't found Ghost Touch, so I don't think I can make it Ghost Touch.
Oh, okay.
Because I have to know about it. You say
Yeah.
fort save, I assume?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's my good roll. Shit.
You were saying.
There's your 2, Pluto. There's your 2.
You are sickened. That stacks with the shaken.
I just checked the checkbox.
Yep.
Charlie,
Just
it's
minus
your turn.
2 to like everything, including
So it's
saves.
-4 total now.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's nice.
Well. Uh. Gosh. Okay. I'm going to move around and cast a heal on Zoe, a 3rd level. Oh man, how far have I been scrolled up? Okay. Ugh.
I mean, it's less than your 2nd level, but you know.
Hester.
Yeah.
Thank you though.
Hey, it's
Still
my
appreciate
turn.
it.
Yeah.
I am going to take out my gun and load it,
Okay.
and I believe that's my turn.
Okay.
You should have been like riding on the snake with your gun out blazing.
I would have been if I had to say it.
So this time, before I do anything, I'm going to, instead of whisper kind words to Vicious, I'm just going to berate her.
Okay. Vicious is
she?
berating you back. And chuckling at your berating.
Damn. Rodney's arguing with his weapon.
Yeah. They have a strange relationship like that.
And I'm going to 5
How
foot
long
step
have you
here.
known about this?
I don't judge.
And, okay, and I'm going to full round her.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Roll me a D100. This is for the
Whoa.
crit.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Roll the confirm for the crit.
Oh.
You hit.
Ah,
But that
no,
was
that's a D100, man.
that was not the confirm.
Oh,
You
that
hit
is-
71,
that is
definitely
not the
hits the AC.
That does not confirm the crit.
So it's going to be D8
Normal damage for no sneak
18
attack.
plus you talking about Willis, unrecognizable command.
Well, won't do the sneak attack damage.
That's
Oh, it's
vicious,
vicious
man.
damage. Yeah, you're right. It looks like sneak attack damage.
Yeah,
Go
because it's the
ahead
same dice.
and roll a D100 for your first attack. It looks like that one hits 2. That's
Shit.
what?
Damn it. What a 30 of hit misses,
No.
right? Yeah, that first attack misses. I still had flanking on.
Oh, okay. So you don't
yeah.
you don't do any more damage.
Yeah.
Isaiah.
Delay my initiative till
Also
after Zoe's.
remember to do your vicious
Yeah.
damage to yourself.
I'm doing it.
It's just a d6.
No, delay till after Zoe.
Okay. Zoe.
Yes, we. I will have my chick a la mode.
There
I
is
will,
a tree there.
I'm under the tree. Can I be under the tree?
There is a bush tree there. It's a pine tree.
Oh, it's a George W. Bush tree. Okay.
Doesn't matter. You can just. There's
I
like
mean,
two, like either
I'll
square.
go
I
here.
can still flank with you. Yeah.
And then
I'm
I'll
pretty sure-
full round.
The line goes. Well,
She 5-foot steps up.
So wait,
Oh,
does that
dang.
mean I can't attack? Can I move after?
not with your Lucerne hammer, but you have quick draw, so you're probably just gonna have to.
But
do that
I
instead.
could still. Oh, if I didn't move action, it would be a. Yeah. Okay. So I'll quick draw. Let's see. What weapon is good? Where are my weapons at?
It'll have to be one of your actual weapons because it's a standard action to change the weapon with.
Yeah.
The great club might
Let's
be
go
fine.
to
I don't
equipment
know.
real quick. Flaming Great Club +1. Yeah, I'll quick draw that guy.
You know, to drop the Lucerne hammer as well.
Yeah, I'll drop
unfortunately.
it, but as I drop it, it disappears.
Yeah.
And instead, I will attack with this guy, which I need to make sure is actually up to date. Because I don't keep
Probably
everything up to date.
You haven't used it in a long time.
I don't know why my damage is +2, +9.
I don't know. I know
9
that the
is-
fire damage is its own thing.
I'm not sure. I'm afraid to roll it because I think it might be wrong. I can still
You can
full
just
round
manually
attack
roll
it, though,
it.
right?
Yeah, you can still full round attack it. You have quick draw, so you pulled it as a free action. And dropping a weapon is also a free action, and 5-foot stepping is also a free action. You've done only free actions.
Oh,
so
is it +2 because it's like that reinforced iron stuff or whatever? Lead?
You hasted.
maybe.
That might be it. Whatever. I'm just gonna roll it. It's pretty close.
So
Yeah, the haste
there's a
lasts for
chance
3
at a
more
hit
rounds.
there. Go ahead and roll me a d100.
Man, I'm good at these now. So it
hit?
steps up and I just like drop my loosened hammer, it disappears, and I just pull out real quick this flaming great club just like out of my bag or something, or I don't know, not bag, but like off of my waist. I just like yank it out and I just smack it on the head. I swing a couple times, flourishing, and then just smack it on the head like bonk.
Yeah, well, plus it'd have been kind of cool. You drop the Lucerne hammer, it just disappears.
Yeah. It's like, ha, you thought that was my real weapon? It was fake. This is the real weapon. Bonk.
The real weapon's a big, stupid lead club. It's my real weapon. Oh, it's my turn now. Well, I won't be able to 5-foot step and full around it, but that's fine. I can still move over here to flank, so... Oh, am I still shaken, by the way? Like, did that wear off? That was for that one round, right? But I don't think I actually asked earlier, so...
Let me double check. What round did you make your fort save?
Like 3 or 4 ago, I think?
Yeah, it's gone now.
Okay. I thought it was, but so let's see here. I'm gonna renew my archaeologist luck again. So I've used 3 activations of it out of 8. I'm gonna same thing. I'm gonna apply the bonuses to for being invisible. You didn't say anything about it last time, so 1 attack.
Chance. Roll D100.
All right. That should trigger Zoe's
hit.
opportunistic as well.
And that triggers my opportunistic. What a great talent! Like, this is such a good
It's
talent.
pretty good. So there's my damage.
Give me a D100.
Nope.
That misses.
Oh, damn.
And it's bound to happen.
Yan Yang
So, yeah,
is
it's
upset with the screaming.
I've been rolling absurdly well, but I actually don't even know if I need to because I get to ignore its dex bonus. Like it's flat-footed
I
versus
told him
my
his lady
attacks.
was in danger.
26 hit, Zoe?
Touch?
Yeah, touch.
Oh yeah. Unless you're rolling that 1, you're going to hit me. I'm fairly sure.
You take 31 damages
And make a fort save.
and make a fort save.
Man, I'm good at this. I could GM. Oh god.
You're still sickened.
That's okay. It doesn't get any worse than this. My will save right now is +0.
Oh.
I probably shouldn't tell
And,
Mantis that.
She,
But I have
she
-4.
shifts through these trees.
He's trying to hide.
Charlie.
She's leaving? Wait, what?
Probably.
I think she's trying to avoid being flanked. Also, but yeah.
Well,
No, I have a spell that I probably should have just cast because I think it actually works in this situation just as
Does
well.
it make me have ghost touch?
Well, it wouldn't help. It would only help me, but I have seen visibility. Which, if she's just
Oh.
if it's depending on what she's doing, if she's using like an actual like what's it called? Like not displacement, but she's in the one that actually makes you ethereal like 50% of the time or whatever, then that one I would be able to just ignore that at least for purposes of hitting. Not for damage purposes.
That's pretty good.
But, yeah. I wouldn't have to make concealment rolls though, at least.
That would be dope.
It does take a standard action to do though, so it's like kind of a thing. I'm not. If only I was a magus. There's been so many times playing Isaiah where I'm like, if only I was a magus. But then again, a magus wouldn't have freedom of movement, so
The
there's
Magus
that.
wouldn't have your amazing saves.
No, magus saves are not very.
But you
good.
roll poor on them anyway, so doesn't matter. No difference. No change.
Magus has no saves because you hope you kill them before they hit you.
Yeah, pretty
You have
much.
to one-shot them.
I cast light.
You cast light? Okay. You can
That's it.
see this flickering image behind these bushes.
Okay.
So it's my
It is your turn if that's... Yep.
okay. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna fly around over here so that I can see
Okay.
her. And I'm gonna take a shot on her.
Go ahead.
Do I roll a percentage?
You do. Actually, give me a second. No, you don't. You miss. She has really high dexterity.
Oh, I missed her touch?
You missed her touch.
Damn.
Would I be able to attack her from... Come on. That square.
You can. She's gonna have partial cover.
What a bitch. Okay,
It's okay. She already has like half cover.
Well, that's different. The cover's just an AC.
I
bonus for her,
know.
And then yeah.
My jokes are not mechanically sound. Okay.
alright. So, we're gonna... move up.
She has such a giant bush. It's giving her cover.
Please, no. Alright, so what we're going to do is...
Hey, there's a target here that she hasn't used her will save shit on.
That's true.
Yan Yang.
That's true too. And has
He's holding
Don't! No!
Go after Yan Yang! She can probably do it.
Alright, so
My
we're gonna
love.
Try and... Is her hood grabbable?
Her hair?
God.
it's grabbable.
Her hair.
The cover still applies.
This can't
it
be
looks
good.
grabbable.
Makes sense. Well, I was trying to find a way to blind her. I guess I could just stab her in the eyes.
You can gouge her eyes.
That works
Gouge
too.
her eyes again.
Okay, gouge your eyes again.
Oh,
Misses.
look.
No bueno.
Your hands just get tangled in her hair, and when they're in there, you're like, I don't want to poke that face anymore.
I'm going to kind of move around like this. Let's see if I can do it. Like that. Wait, that bush is in the way, isn't it? I'll go
That
here
bush is in the
instead.
way.
Is that clear? Or do I need to
That's
go
clear.
one higher? Oh wait, I could go here too. I want to go here. So I'm going to move around this way. Oh shit, I don't have my stupid weapon.
Yeah, you don't have a luzerne hammer.
Okay, instead of going down one, I'm going to go in one and then attack. I'm so used to having the reach.
Okay.
And I only get one attack because I moved. And no one's flanking.
Yeah.
That misses.
Can I even get to her? I guess I could go around the tree and like maybe go into this square. I can't really. I guess that's something I could do. I could also just take the time to cast See Invisibility at this point, but
Well, if she tries to go invisible to get away, I think it's a good
so
idea.
let's see here. I know I'm gonna at least move to here. I just don't know if I'm gonna move up and attack or cast See Invisibility. I think I'm gonna move up and attack.
Okay.
So, still have greater invisibility on me. So this is versus her flat-footed if she can't see me. So, normally that's not a hit, but since she's flat-footed, maybe it is. Oh, that's only a 20, 25.
I believe
I was putting
that
the
is
flank
still
bonus
a
still in.
miss.
Okay.
Yan Yang's like he's coming over slowly over the turns. It's her
She
turn.
also gets the cover
Just follow
bonus,
my.
which does apply still.
It looks like she's concentrating on something.
Okay, I'll attempt to do a spellcraft check.
Dimension door.
That
Stealth.
was the wrong button. They're
You
right
can't
next to each
sneakily
other.
do a spellcraft check.
There are no somatic
Shit.
or verbal components to this.
Okay.
Which,
I want to
by raw doesn't matter.
identify the spell, if possible, since you said it's a spell.
I think you were giving it like a
It
penalty.
is, it
to
is not
check
a
or something.
spell.
Oh, not a spell. Okay.
This spell's
but-
doomed for us, though.
Nothing seems to change.
Okay, maybe she failed the
Charlotte.
concentration.
Okay.
Or was a self
Or
buff
maybe
of some
she
sort.
renewed her self buff of some kind. Yeah.
Okay. Zoe looks hurt. I'm gonna cast and then move up to. Wait, I have haste. I'm gonna move around. La di da di da. To touch Zoe with what do I got left? 4th level spells. Okay. I have level 1 spells too, but we can do a cure critical on Zoe. Shit! I don't like you, Zoe. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Says the magic in the dice. I don't know.
Uh-huh. That's okay. That's how
That's
dice
what-
always treat me.
Yeah.
I've seen you do better work before, but I just assume that you're scared by this creature.
Okay, sure. You can think what you want. Same results. It don't matter. That's my turn.
Hester.
I'm gonna reload and shoot again.
Okay.
Try and hit this thing. I'm guessing no.
You met.
Okay, that's my turn.
Rodney.
Alright. Do I still have haste?
Yes.
Yeah, that lasts for a couple more rounds. It ends at round 10.
Okay. So, I'm going to call Vicious a little bitch and attack.
Okay.
Oh god.
He's
trying.
2 D100s for me. The crit does not confirm.
That's not a D100.
No, he's doing his
That is
haste
not
Oh, that's
attack
his-
still.
Haste attack.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That crit also does not confirm.
Wait, do you not have Furious Focus?
No?
Doesn't
Okay.
even have
He's
power
check.
attack.
The first
one-handing
attack
it,
misses.
Not two-handing it.
The second
That's
attack
true
misses.
too.
I can't.
Because he's got like a.
two-hand it.
I was just curious. That's all. Don't worry. Third attack.
Yeah, give me another D100 for the other nat 20.
Oh my
Third
god!
attack
Mm,
You don't have blind
I
fight by
mean-
chance, do you?
Well,
Nope.
Damn.
That's only a 1 in 8 to miss all those. I will just full round attack, I guess.
Okay.
I'm gonna bonk this chick till she's dead.
Okay. The crit does not confirm, but go ahead and roll me a D100.
Nope. Dude, Mantis, you can't introduce
Decide.
any 50-50s to this party, okay? I know earlier I rolled well, and I know I hit my crit, but the 50-50s are, like, killing us.
Alright, well, I might as well do some haste attacking. So.
Okay.
Let's go for it here. Hey!
Ooh!
There is a chance for crit.
My 31 didn't confirm.
Yep. That'll confirm.
Oh, we found the AC.
Go ahead and give me a D100.
Oh, and you
okay.
activated my
Give me a will
trap card.
save.
Oh, will save. Okay, sure. It's probably an illusion then or something.
So that missed then if it's 31 AC. Or 32 AC.
Will saving throw. All bonuses are running, so that is a 32.
Two.
You,
That's a
you
pretty
don't
good save.
think that she's actually there.
Oh my god.
Okay. I'll say I won't do any more attacks then. I'll say that I don't
I hate this game.
think that's an illusion. And that was a standard action, so I can't really do anything else.
Yan Yang's moving up to you guys.
I guess actually, what I will do, can I amend that? I'm gonna move towards Yan Yang because I'm actually worried that she's gonna come over and attack Yan Yang.
Okay.
Actually, I can get all the way. Well, yeah, that's fine. It's single move action.
So on this turn, the image still stays there, but after a couple of seconds, it seems like the sound of the living things has come back,
Okay, so she probably
and
just
we
left.
can. I'm taking you out of initiative.
Oh my, what?
Spoopy.
No! Why'd she get away? Mantis. What?
Because we don't have the
Because
tool.
you don't
well, we have
have the right
some tools to do it. You don't have the tools, I guess. I had the tool, I just didn't have it activated because I
If,
didn't.
if
Well,
I
actually,
hit that
part of it,
100 though, it would have killed
part of
her,
it's because
right?
I didn't know what was going on. If I'd realized it was like I thought it was just normal like displacement or something, but if I'd realized it was like ethereal stuff, I probably would have had to see invisibly going just for
Yes.
that reason alone. But that's fine.
We haven't found a ghost touch weapon, right?
It's materials that you can add on, not.
Oh, I can't just add
enhance-
properties?
like different kinds of enhancements.
Okay.
If you were Magus, you could.
If I can make it
Because
like
Magus.
does adamantine do something against ethereal, or am I dumb?
No.
Okay.
Only ghost touch.
It's just high
But you
DR.
could if we ever found an adamantine weapon. You can turn it into mithril.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Turn it into cold iron. And you can
I
turn
think
it into
right
lead, I
now
guess.
it's probably mithril. Actually, why would it be Mythos? It's probably cold. Wait, Mythos includes cold iron,
And
right?
after a few
just
more
lighter.
rounds,
Those are two different things.
the
It's
image
probably cold iron
disappears.
then,
Zoe, come here.
because that's like the most useful thing.
I would have cast See Invisibility on my very next turn, so I don't know if that would have mattered. Like, if she gotten far enough away from where I am that it wouldn't have made a difference. Just out of
I
curiosity.
believe so. She has a high movement speed.
Yeah.
Was that for me, Charlotte?
Yes.
That, and if she went, to the right
Thanks.
instead of the left.
I'm looking very healthy now, and I'm like, man, Charlotte, you really saved us there with your heals. I don't know, it was devastating and disgusting, and I've never seen anything like that.
I feel like I could have done
I
more.
tried to kill it, but I just couldn't hit it.
Yeah, I don't even know what that was. I guess
No,
we'll
have
check.
no
I never
knowledge
actually
like
did this
that.
during the
didn't roll.
combat.
Yeah.
It's knowledge religion for it, right?
Mm.
I guess I could roll to see if I did know what it was.
Yeah. I'll do that
Because I
now,
do
too.
have A rank in knowledge religion.
Me too.
I don't know.
Maybe you just happened to study that one thing once upon a time.
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
probably don't know.
I'm Zoe, I don't know
you
anything.
You guys don't know, but Hester's pretty sure it's some sort of local ghosty.
Yeah, I say it's a vengeful
Local
spirit.
ghosty.
So
That's one way to
could've-
put that.
I guess Charlotte could have done damage to it by casting cure spells on it.
It's a vengeful Japanese spirit.
Any spells that you cast in this this combat, you will not have the next day.
I protest because I never, I already had spent spells the day before, so now you're forcing me to have to, calculate and figure out what spells
Try to
I
remember
cast.
which ones were which. Yeah. I had the same issue, so I'm trying to think oh shit, I don't know what I
either
cast
you rest
in this
people
combat
or
and
you
what I
don't
cast
rest
before
people. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if we're not getting any rest, then I guess that's fine. But oh yeah, that was the snake head that got summoned. It's probably not there anymore.
Yeah, it's probably
Get rid
gone.
I mean, do you prepare your spells in the morning when you wake up, or so would you have, still been
I-
on yesterday's spells?
I don't know.
of that. I mean,
That's
yeah,
the
you do
question.
prepare them when you wake up as an Arcanist, but you also need to get rest to get your cast slots back too. Arcanists are kind of
Yeah,
weird.
that's
They're
what, like 8 rounds or something, so hardly any time at all.
You just have to sleep for 8 rounds.
Okay.
No, I'm
let's
just saying, the
see.
fight was 8 rounds, so you can go back to
Zoe,
sleep.
give me a will save.
Am I still
Sickened
sickened
and-
Let me
and
figure this out, then.
feared?
No, you're
shaken?
not still sickened and shaken.
Am I shaken? Okay.
I did not.
Let me
cast magic.
uncheck the checks.
Did not do that.
And will save.
I didn't do that.
That still didn't
Also,
put my.
hi,
It should be a
guys.
4 there. I don't know why I didn't fix it. So it should be 2 higher still. So 16.
Yuan and I were looking
Didn't
for
do
you.
that.
There, now it's fixed.
We were
I unchecked
waiting
it
till
too
the morning.
quickly.
You
Try to
take,
figure out where we were.
2 damages as you have a restless night of sleep as you see that face haunting your dreams.
Okay, so that's why I don't get good sleep now.
And you're fatigued.
Of course I am. Okay. But I
And,
like my
I'll say
6 strength
So
modifier.
you do not get the health back from resting. Everybody else does, and you guys can prepare your spell slot.
Yay.
So wait, why am I singled out as the one who had bad nightmares?
You
Because
got
you failed
bad
one of the
touch.
saves. You failed one of the saves
Who
that was important.
knows?
Probably.
So, is
I'm
it still
guessing.
considered that
There's probably
whatever
some
I
say that
cast
you
during
failed
this
that we
combat, that it is a used spell slot?
No. I'm retconning
he's-
that.
Oh.
He's just
well,
saying
it
we don't get the
just-
night's rest from sleeping. We don't get the healing, from sleeping. So that's... Yeah. No healing from sleeping. I actually didn't take any damage that fight, somehow. I guess partly because I was greater invisibility for a lot of it, but...
It didn't see you as a threat.
I think I did the second most damage that fight though. Plus, you only got that crit because of opportunistic from a hit that I did on it. So I mean, I did my part.
Very true. No, I think you definitely did. I was just trying to, troll.
Plus, I gave haste. So yeah.
Yes, make
At least
haste.
some of the. At least some of your hits were only because of me.
Oh yeah, no, you were great. I was just trolling.
It is now
You got
the
my
next
make
day.
haste reference
it is
though,
light
right?
out.
I'm gonna guess that I don't like the luck and archaeologist luck stuff. I probably still don't have though. Like that probably actually did get used as well.
Okay,
Probably
well,
didn't,
first off, Hester, you're here.
Yeah, Yuan and I were looking for you guys. For most of the
Yeah,
night.
kind of got separated there. It didn't quite work as planned.
I noticed, and whatever went wrong, don't worry about it. We had help in finding it.
Oh.
Good job, Yan Yang. You were helpful apparently.
Oh, he
Yan
did very
Yang
little.
nods.
Who helped you?
Yan Yang.
I started
Apparently.
telling them about a mysterious woman that we met in the night that was able to see you guys. Like, she knew where you were, and she gave us help in finding you. But it was a deal that I made with her.
That can't be good. What sort of deal?
She says she just
What's your
asked a
deal?
small favor that in return for her help, we do some pest control for her and we get rid of some things that are
Some rats?
bothering her.
I mean, this isn't our war, right? So we shouldn't really worry so much about time, about people dying to a war, right? Like, going on side quests,
Right.
do we have time for that? I mean...
I think we have time for this. We have time for her hospitality.
I feel so
She
overwhelmed.
seems very knowledgeable. I feel like she could help us further in our quest here in Japan. I think it would be worth our time to indulge her.
Well, if those were the pests, you saw that thing, right? Like, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that's not what she was talking about. I'll tell you about it in a little bit.
Okay. Do you know where we are?
I sort of know where we are. I know where we are in relationship to where she wanted us to go.
But we don't know where we are.
I know that we're not too far off from where she said the things that she wants us to get rid of are.
I look
so
at
that's
you.
sort of a way to orient us.
I look over at Yang Yang and I just say, well, you wanted to stick with us and whatnot, so here we are. She lightly smiles and says to Hester, "Shit," in like common.
I mean English.
Who speaks
English,
Mandarin?
yeah. I know, she speaks
I speak
Mandarin to
Mandarin.
him, and then she like says shit in common.
No. Who speaks Mandarin in the party?
Me?
Oh,
I can understand
do.
Mandarin if I
Hester does.
cast comprehend languages.
Charlotte, Hester, and Rodney.
Okay, he hates Rodney, so Secret and Hester, you can control Yang Yang's token in combat.
Alright,
His
sweet.
character sheet's on roll 20.
I don't see his character sheet.
It's posted in the it's
Oh.
not configured in Roll20.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Did you make it in Hero Lab?
I'm not gonna do that right now.
I just add him
It'd
as
be
a
easier
pet
if you just
in
give
my
you the
Hero
portfolio,
Lab.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just import it into your portfolio. That's what I did with like Araxi. I had all these like summons basically. It makes it like you pretty much have to do it with summons. I feel like, especially I mean I didn't have augment summoning or anything like that to like.
Right.
But like if I did the Shadow Oracle, that would have been the same thing there because they get the Shadow template instead of Celestial or Fiendish.
Yeah, Tiki's gonna need to be doing that because of her summons, and she's slowly becoming like a friend to animals, like literally.
Well, that's fitting actually too.
I'll be
So
getting
in the
more.
morning when you get your surroundings and you can see more than like 20 feet away from you,
Okay.
you see the way to the top of the mountain, or you see which way's up the mountain, and it looks like there might be like a boulder or something that you can go and get a view of the surrounding area from.
I like here in your character sheet how is that weird little what is that, a Japanese plus sign or something? It looks really weird.
It's raw, but yeah.
Oh.
It's a times. It's for the times thing.
All right. I'll
Well, it
take
says D10
care
plus
of
4. I'm guessing
Yanying's
that it has a weird.
stuff. I'll
Oh,
just make
time
some
is it
macros
times
Yeah.
for
4 for the crit?
Okay.
Maybe
Yeah,
it
sure,
only
if you want.
does. Yeah, it probably
Yeah.
doesn't do plus 4. You're right. It's probably the times
That'll
4
be
for the
easy.
crit.
Yeah, it's times 4.
Because the pluses are other places, like for the armor and stuff, and perception. So yeah, that makes sense.
He's the best character.
Yeah,
He is very useful.
he's got a better will save than Zoe.
Hold on. He's the best character. Yuan, can I please see your feet for a moment?
He's got
feet?
exotic weapon proficiency, natural ruler.
I need to see his feet.
His feet, or his
How big are
feets?
they, Mantis? His feet. Or each of his,
His
feet.
feet, they're slightly smaller than average.
Then I tell the rest of the group, these aren't going to fill Dan's shoes, so no, he is not the best character.
I actually made a pretty silly NPC that you may run into today, but at the pace we're going, I doubt it.
Well, this combat took a while because
Yeah, this combat took a while.
50-50s.
I could have. Well, the thing is I don't know if it would have made much of a difference because I was actually rolling really well on my concealment rolls anyway. So I kind of doubt that
I'd
invisibility would have
patches
made a
of
difference for the speed of the combat.
You should have casted it on me.
It can't. It's range personal.
You didn't try hard.
Otherwise, yeah, I'd have given it to both of you guys, and you guys could run around sneak attacking it. So, probably.
Well, I suggest to the rest of the group that we earn the respect of the
Spooky
lady
ghost?
here. Not that spooky ghost. I say a real like lady who has helped me find you guys. We earn her respect and do her this favor I owe her.
Didn't we come here for like to go talk to a bunch of Japanese lords?
Yeah, we did, but we don't really know much other than that, and I think she has a lot of.
You think she would be
wisdom
able to
she
help
could
us with
impart to
that?
us. I do. I really
I'm
do.
really skeptical because I haven't met her and she doesn't sound very trustworthy to me, but I guess we don't really have a whole lot else to go off of.
I gave Isaiah that look like, don't you fuck me on this.
So, I mean,
Yan
I
Yang
guess...
says, Yes, Lanky was left behind.
Shh.
Oh, oh, where's oh?
Oh yeah, I
Slinky
didn't
is
even think about the
missing.
fact that you used to have a snake.
I tell Charlotte that this woman has an affinity for snakes, and I felt like it would be a good place for Slinky to relax. He was quite at ease there. And you know, he is a big
Mhm.
snake, and
Yeah, he can make his own decisions.
well, I was gonna say that he's big and kind of like hard to move around.
And what if you said no? Would he become hostage then?
Like, come on.
Okay.
Yeah, this like even more reason to be suspicious to like think maybe Hester has ulterior motives. Like, I'll go get my snake back. But I mean, I don't have anything else to go on, so I'll be like, yeah, Ollie cautiously like, sure, well, I guess we'll help. What does she want us to do again? You said.
I tell them that
So
there are
just-
some aberrant creatures that are troublesome.
Oh,
to
you
her.
don't say. Was it? Was it that thing we just fought? Is that what she wants us to kill?
No, I already asked.
I
that.
tell you, I'm pretty sure it's not that creature. I say that
Oh,
creature was
lovely.
not. That creature was undead, not aberrant.
It looked kind of aberrant to me, but we sure that maybe this woman like mistook it and did mean that thing?
I find that difficult to believe. She seems very discerning. Like I said, she was able to literally see all of you across a great distance.
Yeah, I guess that is probably the most convincing thing about her then.
She had great hair.
That is just not the most convincing thing I've heard about her.
Really? Like,
Yeah,
nice hair?
her hair. I don't. Whatever. Yeah, I guess we'll go to the Clouded Mountain. Is that the same mountain we were like
Yeah.
trying to teleport to initially? Like, is that where we're?
We didn't
How
know we
close
were
are we to it?
teleporting. We were just teleporting to what we were looking at. Did it have snow on it? I don't remember.
I thought we were teleporting to a mountain or something, but I don't know.
So
Why is this
if
not
you go
working?
up to the top of this mountain and scout around, you see some things. To the south, there seems to be a settlement. To the northwest, there seems to be a mountain that is clouded.
That's where
The
she
rest
wants us
of
to go.
the area is clear.
So wait, the village and the mountain are opposite directions from each other?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess we want to go to the mountain, right? Is there any reason to go to the village first? Like, how far away is that village? Is it going to be like?
I mean to like go and stop and like get supplies.
Sure, and information.
Yeah.
I mean, we never know. That ghost woman might come back, and maybe they would know who she is in this village.
Yeah.
So that might be we might be able to get some good information there. Also, they might know more about the clouded mountain that we're going to as well. So that's why I'm curious. Like, how far do I think it would take us to get there? Like, is that like a day trip?
We can
To the
teleport.
mountain, it
No, to
looks
the
like
village. How much of a detour is that?
How long do I think it?
Like, does it seem like
looks
that's
like
gonna?
it
Oh,
would
yeah, I
take the
gotta
better
prepare
part of a
spells.
day to
Shit,
get to
okay.
either place.
I'm preparing
okay.
spells, Mantis. I got distracted.
So, I guess if we went to the village, it would mean it'd take us basically 3 days because we to get to the mountain, or we could just go right now. So I guess that's up to you guys. Do you think it's worth 2 days basically to go to the village first? We're on a little bit of a time crunch because you know, China's invading.
Gonna think about this. What do I think of it? I think we should go to the village.
Rodney wants to go to the village with, I'm sure, very sound reasoning. What does Yan Yang want to do? Yan Yang,
Wait,
do you want to go to the village? Do you think we should go to this village and ask about the weird ghost, or the village, or the? Somebody ask him. I don't speak Chinese.
Yan Yang says that he takes a look at the settlement, and it looks like it's a little bit bigger than a village. It looks like it's a small city. You can see a castle there, and he says that he doesn't want to go there. There might be an army there. He can't take on an army.
Nobody
Not
can.
without his
Okay,
own army.
I'm going to cast Greater False Life on myself.
It's a good idea. I should probably do that too. I have that spell.
So Yan Yang said the opposite of Rodney.
Excuse me for a moment.
24.
Alright, so I'm gonna try and intimidate Yan Yang.
Okay.
Jeez. No wonder he doesn't like you.
He's having none of your shit.
He's standing up for himself. Yeah, you tell him, Yan Yang. I don't know what you just. Actually, I guess I could cast comprehend language.
Wait,
I cast
where is
comprehend
this
language
hit
so I can
die?
understand
Oh,
what Yan
okay.
Yang's saying.
I
Even
see.
though I can't talk to him, I can at least understand him for like 2 hours.
Oh yeah, he ain't having Rodney shit.
Yeah, he's got like 5 whole hit die.
Yeah.
This guy's a beast. If he travels
The
with enough, he
average
can like.
for the this is commoners in this campaign.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Except
Maybe,
he
maybe
has,
Mantis
he has
will let us take,
aristocrat hit dice instead
Okay.
of commoner hit
I'm
dice.
gonna cast Mage Armor on myself.
Maybe Mantis will let us take leadership style feats, and then somebody can have Yan Yang as their follower.
I'm gonna cast Ant Hole on myself.
Be like a cohort and start getting class levels in PC classes or something. Retraining.
I'm gonna cast Invisibility
I
and
can
fly
train them to
myself
be an
and fly away
archaeologist.
and leave these fuckers. God damn.
Okay.
You got overland
do
flight.
say-
Hey, I'm going with you.
No, I'll just keep casting it until I run out of my
Oh, okay.
5 casts. And then I'll teleport the rest. I don't know. No, I'm kidding. Okay,
I thought about taking dim doors. My level 4.
And
my level 4
that's
spells,
to
but-
everybody. That's /E.
I'm aware of that. I'm the GM now. That's why it says Hester GM.
Okay. You GM now. Let me go modify the settings. I'll give you GM stuff.
Alright, sweet.
I will also use a spell slot to heal myself today.
No, Facebook. I did not see so-and-so's comment on it because I haven't logged into Facebook in like
Can I
some
carry an
month.
item around in my shield hand?
No. Well,
What
it
size
depends
shield is
on
it?
what shield.
It's a light shield, you can.
If it's a heavy shield, you can't.
Right.
Yeah, okay. It's a heavy shield.
Yeah, like oracles, they can't use heavy shields and cast with it, but they can with the light shields. I learned that. I
Yeah, unless you got like
once.
something like a punching dagger or whatever, or or you have like claws or something like that. And then you don't have to hold a weapon. You can just cast it with your main hand.
Right, yeah.
That's the other thing too. Like I have to think about that a lot when I'm playing Deirdre, because she uses a heavy shield, so I can't. Like once I pull out a weapon, usually I'm committing to not casting any more spells.
So did we decide to go just to this location?
We hadn't decided yet. I was asking everyone what their opinion was, and so far I got Rodney and Yan Yang's opinion on which way we should go.
I think we should.
Because it's
just
gonna take us 2 days basically to go to the village first.
I think we should just do
or
this
we can just go straight to the
thing
mountain.
that Hester's talking about, and let's just get it out of the way. And she might be able to help us.
I would like that.
And if she
Okay.
doesn't help us, I shoot Hester in a kind of evil eye that I see her do sometimes.
You look derisively at me, and I'll
Yeah.
be like, fine.
This better be worth it.
Listen, making deals with
Alright.
like supernatural creatures that are beyond my comprehension goes
My
with
only
being
worry
rich.
is that we end up getting into trouble that I'm worried that we might be able to get information at the city there that
I'm fine with going there too
could-
first.
yeah no, I mean I'm fine either way, because like I said, that's what makes it hard for me to decide is time is kind of important right now, because like China's invading. So we don't want to waste too much time. So we might go there and not be able to get any information. Like everyone in the city might just like refuse to talk to us, and
Possible.
so yeah. So I mean, I'm fine just going to the mountain as well, since that's what it seems like most people want to do, except for Rodney apparently.
Yeah, let's go mountain.
So sorry, Rodney, but we're not going to
Okay.
the village.
So you're gonna set off for the mountain.
Yes.
I'm gonna play some travel music.
While traveling, Rodney
Look at
seemed
my fancy blue
butthurt
bar.
since nobody agreed with him.
Cares
Nobody
about
took
him.
his-
Basically was
Took
insulting.
his. It's like nobody wanted to do what I said.
Don't
Uh,
worry,
my
Rodney,
well-reasoned
go to the
argument.
village, like
Of flipping
right
a coin.
afterwards.
Let me gather y'all up. Give me some travel and perceptions, and let's see. Hester, you
I
didn't
don't
get to
have-
do a D100 yet. Give me a D100.
Okay.
And I don't have heroism or luck running, since those only last for, like, heroism only lasts for 2 hours almost. Well, actually less than that. It lasts for like 100 minutes, so I'd have to cast it multiple times. So I'm just gonna.
I like a 19.
I'll cast it.
That sounds
I'll
adventurous.
cast it as we get really close to the mountain, but
Ooh.
until then, I'm not gonna cast it.
I'm on a mission. Hester's getting us in trouble. You gotta take care of this shit.
On your way to, you guys, you feel like you're being watched by something. And, Rodney, you're able to get a couple of glimpses of, let's see, where'd he go?
Is it that stupid ninja?
This guy,
Yes,
like,
stupid
following you from,
Hello.
like,
I don't
200 or
see it
300
taken.
feet away.
Oh.
Alright, I'm just not gonna do anything.
It's the leprechaun.
Okay, wait. Wait. What happened? We were just walking towards it, or it came up behind us? Like, what?
It's walking behind
Seems
us.
to
and
be
it's like
following
200-300
you from
meters
afar.
away.
Okay. So, and then we stopped and turned, and then somebody said hello, and he disappeared?
Yeah, every time you like turn back to look at him, he disappears. It's a small humanoid looking creature. Big head.
You guys are seeing that, right? Something following us.
Nope, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Really?
Someone's
Rodney
following us?
Ignores
Yeah.
Charlotte.
It's probably the ghost that we fought last night.
No, this thing's different.
What does it look like?
If you say so.
I don't know, because every time I
I don't know what you're talking about,
jumps
Charlotte.
away.
I think you're crazy.
I want to sense Rodney's motive. Does he know?
Rodney sounds very snide when he says this.
Oh god, he's getting all pissy. His violin,
Yeah.
take it away! I'm probably not
Vicious is
sensitive.
rubbing off on him.
Yeah.
Every time he takes damage from Vicious, he becomes more vicious.
Oh god.
That'd be kind of funny, actually.
Maybe him and Mantis are doing behind the scenes ego checks or something like that, and Rodney actually is being controlled by the violin.
I asked Hester how much further
Okay.
do you think?
So
the as you're climbing this clouded mountain, it's been hot all day long and muggy, and there's bugs, and it's kind of miserable on the hot side. But as you start climbing this mountain, the temperature drastically shifts.
Yeah, as
It
we
starts
start getting up the mountain,
really, really cold, and you start actually seeing some snow as you ascend.
yeah, once we start like climbing, actually climbing the mountain, that's when I'll cast heroism.
Okay. Okay, it's kind of chilly.
Excuse me.
That's why I left Slinky
I
there.
run behind a tree as I open my bag and I start like slipping on some like long johns and cold weathery clothes.
I have cold weather outfits.
You have a cold weather outfit.
Yeah.
Let's see, did I bring a... I
I
have
have
a
a
hot
hot weather outfit. Yeah, from when we were in California.
Son of a bit.
Everybody who doesn't have endure elements or a cold weather outfit, go ahead and give me a fortitude save.
Well, you still roll with a cold weather outfit. It's just a bonus. But...
What'd
You
you
just
say?
get a bonus. Fortitude save for the cold weather, unless you have like indoor elements or something.
There we go.
Guess I don't have
Fine.
that on this character. I thought I did. Okay, I'm rolling well when it doesn't matter.
Oh, so 25.
It
Y'all
probably
are
matters,
fine. Let's see how Young's doing.
because I think the
Oh
cold,
wait, I have a button
the
for
cold
this.
weather can give you
Hold
like
on.
fatigued or something like that. Actually, you already have fatigued anyway, so that would
Ah.
actually be really bad if it gave you that.
Oh, he's cold.
Yang's not doing too hot.
I'm gonna assist him with a survival.
He takes 6 non-lethal cold damage.
I barely help him. I like put on his tiny shaw on him, and I'm like, oh, yeah. Don't got much.
Here's this hand warmer. Oops, it was
Yeah.
expired.
And as you're getting closer and closer to the top, it starts getting harder and harder to see, and the snow gets thicker and thicker and thicker.
How far are we
And
going up?
the wind is howling.
Oh, jeez.
Mantis is trying to go crazy with the sounds this session.
Yeah, I like it. It's cool.
It's pretty cool.
And
I like it.
it's gone from summer to blizzard in less than an hour. It's yeah. And it is really blizzardy. You can't see more than like 20 feet in front of you.
Yay, more concealment. My favorite
Hooray!
mechanic. Maybe it won't be concealment if you're within 5 feet of him or something though. But probably anything past that concealment, right? Yep. Well, we're still going, I guess.
Everybody, go ahead and give me perception.
Alright, this won't have the penalty for the snow. You'll have to apply that yourself. Or
Okay.
apply that to the DC or something. So that's a 23.
Okay, and Charlotte.
So, okay. Uh, which way would you like to go, and which way shall I reveal?
What way were we supposed to go? Hester.
Up. This is true. This is
Let's
Hester.
just follow
was
this
Hester's
path. Let's
idea.
go up.
I'm gonna ask Visish what way we should go.
In the directions where I can punch things.
Solid plan. I'm guessing we're up here now. Because we can only see like 20 feet.
Every time you think something's a something, it turns out to just be a tree. The way it sways in the wind, it almost looks like strange, uncanny creatures.
Hester, do you know which way you're going?
Hester's gonna be like, of course I do. And I'm not gonna believe her.
I tell him I know what I'm looking for. I can find it.
I'm going to sense motive that because I don't think we're going the right direction.
What's over here? What's this?
What's what? Which direction?
What's this? I'm looking this way.
That looks to be like a frozen lake of sorts. It looks slippery.
It might be time to fly. I'm going to cast Fly on myself.
Wait, there's a slippery slippery lake here.
Hester, did you even ask her how we were gonna find these things?
I know I can get across it, not with fly, but
So, I'm going to apply my Blaine Bane to me.
So I'm flying
Okay,
over here.
Everybody stop.
Looking over.
I can fly, I can fly.
so Hester starts flying
I've
across
got
the lake
black
and something
believe.
really bad happens.
Yeah, maybe.
You all, actually, let's see. Before the effect actually happens, Charlotte and Rodney and, Charlotte, Rodney, and Zoe, see this. They see a head rolling out towards them.
Hey, I had a higher perception than Zoe.
Oh yeah, you all see it except for, Hester, apparently.
And Yan Yang.
I rolled very low.
And it explodes in this noxious cloud. Everybody, go ahead and let's get initiatives.
A head.
Said the turn. There it goes.
Did we heal at all between last combat? Or resting?
Only if you used a potion or got healed by Charlotte.
Okay, I'm making
because
sure.
The rest,
I heard that right.
Yeah, the rest didn't apply since we had our rest interrupted. We only got like partial benefit of it, basically.
So much beer.
God, I wish I could have drank beer, but I gotta fucking work in like... I gotta be at work in 4 hours, about. Good times. But I might get a time out of work on time today, so that'll be cool. I did yesterday.
I didn't add him to the tracker. Can you add Yon?
Yang Yang.
Ching Chong.
Don't do that, Sojarian.
What?
Don't.
I gotta get to the bank soon too. Probably do that tomorrow.
Are you purposely making those rattling noises, or is that the music?
I think that's the music.
It's cool, huh? I think it's pretty cool.
Okay. Everybody who's in this clump, go ahead and make me a fortitude save. There is now a noxious cloud around you.
Oh.
Yep, cool. That's a 16, so I'm probably nauseated.
Nope. Dang.
Let's hope that it's just nauseating and not like con damaging.
As long as it's
Well,
con damage and not drain, I'm okay with that.
you guys,
It's damaged, at least.
you
It's
guys,
reaction.
everybody except for Charlotte is nauseated. Hester doesn't see this
no.
going on.
I
Charlotte,
can hear.
you
what's going on.
have a standard or move action. It's surprise round.
Oh, shit.
Probably get out of the cloud.
Can I also knowledge in this round? Well, to know if
you're
this is a spell.
Arcana.
surrounded by an even thicker thing than
Yeah,
this.
you can knowledge Arcana the spell in place.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Okay, I want to know spell in place if possible.
It seems like it has the effects of Stinking Cloud, but it seems different from the Stinking Clouds you're normally used to. It's oozing out of this awful head that looks like it's been severed.
I am going to cast Spectral Hand. And I guess this is difficult terrain because of snow, so I'll move here. Because I did not
Is
cast
Spectral
fly.
Hand a standard action?
It is, yeah.
Oh, it
surprise
is.
round's
Oh.
secret, so.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, yeah. Spectral Hand. I'd stay.
Okay, give me another Fortitude save.
Aw. Because it happens on my turn?
Yeah, I don't know if that's how it's supposed to function with surprise rounds.
No,
though.
I don't think you cast it on the
Okay,
surprise
okay,
round,
no,
so therefore it would.
Because this was the same round too.
Yeah.
Like you already
Yeah,
had
this
your-
is the
your-
same round. Isaiah, you're nauseated.
So I only have a move action. So I guess I'll get out of the cloud so I can hopefully start having my timer tick down. I guess I can go a little bit further than that. And that's my turn.
Go ahead and roll your timer for yourself.
What is it? A D4?
D4 plus 1.
Nice. All right. I'm gonna go get some food or something. Let me know when I can play Pathfinder again.
Yan Yang, he runs out of this
He's
cloud.
nauseated, isn't he?
Yeah, he's
Probably.
he is
He still
nauseated
moved.
as much as Pluto's character is.
Didn't he
Okay.
fail his perception check though?
Oh yeah, he's
yeah,
stuck
he's-
in the cloud. Zoe. Wait, do I have Rodney on here? I don't even have Rodney on here.
Uh-oh.
Where's Rodney's initiative?
He must not
I
have clicked his
rolled
He's
token.
a
last.
1708.
Yeah, he probably just didn't
You didn't
click
click
your
your
token when you did
character.
it, so it didn't
I
add
might
your.
have misclicked.
Yeah.
Oh, you added it. Oh, dang.
Am I nauseated?
I'm after Yan Yang.
Rodney, it's your turn.
Yan Yang.
You are nauseated.
So
God
I
Yang
am
doesn't get a move in the
nauseated.
surprise
Okay.
round.
Is this a cliff to my right?
Nah, but it's a little bit of a hill.
And then there's like a frozen lake
It's
or
like a
something.
Up or
Snow
down?
thing.
Down?
Down.
Yeah, down.
Yeah, this is like a frozen lake over here.
Alright, so I'm gonna slide down the hill.
Okay.
And assume that's difficult terrain
Yeah.
and move there.
This guy did his thing. Hester, it's the beginning of the first round.
Wait,
Do
did
I
you
see
skip my
anything?
turn, or do I not get a turn?
We did just skip Zoe's turn.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Oh,
Zoe.
okay.
Also,
Am I-
Rodney,
am
roll,
I
roll a
nauseated?
D.
Yeah, you're
4
nauseated.
plus 1.
Everybody but Charlotte got nauseated. And Hester.
Okay,
yes.
I don't know what this means.
So it's gonna be
your
Charlotte and
nauseous creatures are
Hester.
unable to attack, cast spells, concentrate, or do anything else requiring attention. I can only
Yeah,
do
you
a
can't do
single move
anything.
action per turn.
That how long
Yep,
I'm
you
nauseated?
basically can't do anything. That's why
Yeah, I'm
I
moving
rolled.
here.
Many more rounds you're nauseated, yep.
And then you gotta do the same thing. Roll
okay.
a d4 plus 1. Alright.
Hester. You notice this is happening now. You notice Rodney
Okay,
is
but I
next
don't
to you and
see
he's
any
thrown up on the
creature,
ice.
like, yeah, I don't see any of the creatures like doing this or anything.
You can't see it right now, but you think you see a figure over here. With the move action, I'll be able to reveal.
What's this like blackness in front of me? Is that like a object that's blocking my?
It's a gust of wind right now.
A
Okay.
flurry of snow.
I'm gonna, as a standard action, I'm gonna cast heroism on myself.
Okay.
And while I'm still flying, I'm gonna. Well, I mean, if I move over here, will I be able to see more? I fly like 15 feet up into the air.
You see more around there, yeah.
But not like over here.
That's about the circle. Yeah.
Okay, that's my turn then.
Actually, you know what? You see this, but it's concealed in the snow and stuff.
I don't
Charlotte.
even know what I'm looking at.
Perfect. It's in snow, so you can't. So yeah, Charlotte needs to get out of the fog now, or the cloud now,
Yeah.
or she's
Yep.
gonna have to make the save again.
I am going to cast fly on myself. And this is gonna be difficult because I won't be able to see people. I'm gonna fly back over here to where I can see Zoe and see this cloud.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
I'm gonna reveal something on Asias.
Oh, I'll shout to Jan to, like, come towards my voice.
Isaiah, you see a big spooky guy right next to you.
Cool. I can't do anything about it.
Oh boy.
He doesn't have his head. The head is actually over here,
No head.
by the way.
Cool.
Okay.
Well, I can do a single move action, so I guess I'll try to stick closer to the party, I guess. Do I gotta make a check or anything going over this ice over the lake?
No, it's just difficult terrain.
Okay.
Yep. Rodney, what's your charisma score?
Why do you want to know?
Vicious.
Minus 2.
Just what? Not your mod, your score.
7.
Okay. Sorry, Yang Yang.
Oh, what's gonna happen?
Creature moves up to touch Yang Yang.
Oh, you better defend your man, Zoe.
I can't. I'm
You
nauseated.
literally can't. Nauseated, pretty much. Surprised her, nauseated, pretty much won the encounter automatically. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we just need to buy enough time.
This is just a touch, not a spell.
Hey,
This
Yan
is
Yang's
just
a
a
meat
touch
shield.
attack.
Sucks that the reception rolls didn't give us a chance to like try to beat its initiative at least or something, but
Nah, it's fine.
Oh boy.
Sometimes
Stop
I hate
from
going
casting.
first because I don't know what to do.
well, I mean if nothing else you can always do, like, especially as a spellcaster. Oh, you see something about to do something, you can just be like, I ready an action to counterspell if it tries to cast anything. I don't know. That might not work because this might not even be a spell. Just
Yeah.
duplicates a spell effect.
Okay, so
What
So
are you gonna
Yang
kinda
Yang
spread
takes 20 cold damages.
cold. Okay, so I hear him
Or
shivering.
get like, but I would have been able to have my archaeologist luck up, I guess.
Yep.
Then I maybe would have made the save.
Okay.
I think I rolled pretty low on my fort save though, so even with the archaeologist luck bonus, it might not
Oh
have
man,
mattered.
he has a gun, so he's gonna.
He's gonna.
He's gonna run away because he's nauseated.
Yeah, he's gonna run away definitely, but
Oh, that
he
too.
can't come towards us now.
Hey, did you roll for concealment, by the way, or does this thing see through it? Just out of curiosity, Stinking Cloud does actually give you concealment. Gotta help my buddy Yan Yang.
Oh, no,
Aha!
Yang Yang doesn't take the damage.
Hooray!
Yeah! I think that provokes, but when he tries to move away though.
If
so
he
he might have
standard
taken that
withdraws,
hit
it's
anyway.
okay.
Yeah.
He can't, he's nauseated. He can only do move
Uh,
actions.
Okay. Let's
I tell you,
let's
nauseated,
see,
we're
Let's
fucked.
see if she touches
yeah,
him.
sucks. Oh.
It looks like she touches him.
Oh.
So
Alright.
this is instead of the 20 damage. So add the 20 damage back and have him take
4
16.
less.
Yeah, it still paid off. I guess
Yeah.
I rules lawyered us out of the 20 damage and rules lawyered us into 16.
Damn.
Right.
I'm an egalitarian rules lawyer. I will
Yes.
take cases
We're
for
gonna
and
go
against
ahead and
myself.
remove,
Apparently.
turn off all the format.
Alright.
If you
I
ever
am
met William,
still
he would hate you.
nauseated. But
You are.
can't
I've heard a lot
I
about this,
see-
William.
him?
He's always like, damn it, stop helping the
You
GM."
can't really see him.
Alright, what about him?
Can't.
Not
stinking
really. You
cloud's in
can
the
see
way.
Isaiah, Hester, and this one closest to you.
Alright. So,
Yeah, Yan Yang's too far away.
will I be
You can see Yan Yang.
unnauseated next round or the
Barely.
round after?
Yeah, stinking cloud completely
Uh,
obscures your vision, so you can't see anything behind the stinking cloud.
It was 2 from the surprise round.
You'll be able to move on round 4.
Or act on round 4, you mean?
Yeah, act on round 4. More than a
Okay.
move
You
action.
can do move actions
well-
at least, though. Like, you can move all you want.
See
That's
this
about
guy,
it.
and I'm just gonna run away from him.
Okay. This thing, Isaiah has lots of charisma. It's gonna walk up and it's gonna try and touch you. Actually, she's gonna
Mhm.
fly up and try and touch you.
Alright, well, she's probably gonna hit.
Some good roll.
You take 9 cold damages. Give me a fortitude save. Actually, this doesn't matter. You don't have to give me a fortitude save.
Okay, I won't then.
Zoe,
Hey, it let me apply damage
can
to
move,
my
right?
token without freezing.
you can move.
I'm
That's
gonna
about
move
it.
to be next to Yuan Yang.
Okay, you can throw up together.
Yeah, I'm gonna comfort him.
This thing lumbers on over towards Charlotte, and it takes out one of its large katanas, and it's gonna make an attack action at you. Does that hit?
Sorry, just going back and forth from the kitchen. What'd you roll? 23?
23?
Yeah.
Jesus, this thing hits me on a 4
That tapping.
or on a 5 as well.
You take 16
Trying to get my AC up,
slashing
but
damages.
it's hard.
Okay, so my false life, some of that. Okay.
I feel like everything we fight just has absurdly high bonuses to hit. Although that's comparable to our own bonuses to hit.
It's
so
comparable.
it's not
We're
really.
level
I just
10
have really
now,
bad
yeah.
AC still.
Me too, but. You
But
know,
at least
I
Me
wear
and
it
Charlotte
glasses.
misses like a
caster.
fifth of the time. Yeah,
Caster.
you guys are casters.
You see somebody hurting your buddy Isaiah over there.
Yeah, okay, so can I knowledge this thing to see what I know about it or what type it is?
Yeah. Give me a knowledge religion. So this seems to be a incorporeal frosty undead. So immune to cold, undead traits. It looks like it does cold damages. And
I bet it's weak to fire.
yep, that's what you know. You also know if you
Okay.
can somehow get rid of the snowstorm, it might not like the summer weather.
Okay, yeah. Alright, yeah, well, we'll just use our control weather spell.
Yeah,
Okay.
totally. It's only like a level 7 spell or something, right? This is why Charlotte
Alright,
should have went Magabean Initiate.
Well, I tell the others that this woman thing over here, and I guess as I fly over here, I can see a little bit of this one too. I tell them that they're undead. And I tell Charlotte to, like, kill them with fire.
God, that
And
tapping's
I'm going
freaking
to
me out.
draw my
Charlotte.
gun while I'm
Oh.
moving, and then I load the gun with the bullet.
Yeah, it doesn't. Charlotte, it's your turn.
But it exists in
That's all
Morguani
fine
jungle or
and
whatever.
dandy.
We have it
Hester,
in
except
Africa.
for I didn't. Oh, I did. I did prepare Fireball. For some reason, I thought I switched it out.
Ah, shit.
Okay, I has Fireball, but it's in my face.
Okay, good.
Yeah, you just
I
5
will
foot step back and hope it doesn't have
I'm
step up.
flying. Yeah, I'm flying. I'll
Yeah.
5 foot step back. And
It didn't step up.
so I'm gonna
It
cast,
doesn't step up.
Fireball, you know, so that it. Oh, whoa! I can't draw. You know
Oh
what I'm
boy,
trying to
what a
do.
drawing.
Yeah, I lost control over
That's
my
the
mouse.
fireball.
It's a
What
razor
a
mouse.
drawing.
That's all I need to say. Fireball.
What?
throw.
It's actually like one thing I was thinking, like if I played on my tablet, I could just draw stuff with the touchscreen, so that might be kind of neat.
Oh, this should be a 10.
My Razer mouse
now.
is great.
The downside is that I'd be playing on an 11-inch screen instead of like a 24-inch screen or whatever.
Nothing wrong with the mouse itself. It's their software that's garbage.
Okay, I have no issues with it, but okay.
Well, you
It
probably don't
doesn't look
swap
like
screens as much
she
as I do.
saves.
And use different
I have 3
and,
monitors.
It looks like it's extra effective.
Nice.
Fireball. Dee-dee-dee-dee.
And the other guy, let's see about him. Oh, he saved. Actually, the fireball doesn't affect him at all.
What?
He has spell resistance.
I don't know what it had.
It's super effective.
it-
It doesn't affect him at all, though.
Well, to
It
the one.
affected one
Affected
of
the
them
other guy.
extra effective.
Yeah,
and
it's
it
two
affected
targets.
one of them not extra.
I know.
effective.
Can I tell
It's
what,
just like how when
why
you
it didn't
use
affect
Earthquake.
him? Was it spell resistance? That
And one of the Pokemon is a flying Pokemon
It,
when you're
it
doing
looks
double
like
battles.
your spell fizzled.
Okay. Thank you.
Besides,
I'm just gonna stay where I'm at because if I don't want to give this thing a free attack.
okay.
So, yep, I'm probably just gonna stay here until it either kills me or somebody does something about it because I can't do anything until round 16. So, let me just skip my turn until then.
This thing didn't like what Charlotte did, so it's gonna fly up to her, and it's 5 foot. It's gonna attack her twice.
Okay.
That's not the right roll. I am not rolling d10s on attack rolls.
So okay.
Does a 15 hit your touch?
Yes.
What about a 26?
Yeah.
Pretty sure 26 hits are normal AC.
Draw.
You take 22 cold damages.
Okay.
What's Yang Yang gonna do, Charlotte?
And he's still
Oh.
nauseated.
He's not nauseated anymore?
He's still nauseated.
Oh.
He's nauseated until the same turn as Sai is.
He's gonna back up more.
Okay. Rod.
Alright, I'm gonna do Asaya solid and move there.
Wait, are you no longer nauseated?
No, but I can move.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you
He's
can.
just throwing up next to you.
But I don't think he can get all the way to me is the thing, because that's difficult terrain. So I think he can only get like
Oh, is
part.
that
Yeah.
considered difficult terrain?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah.
considered difficult terrain.
so you can get like halfway.
You can make
nice.
acrobatics to make it not difficult terrain.
Oh,
You know what? That's
You
what I'll
good?
do.
I think you're good at acrobatics, aren't you? I know I am. I have ranks in it. Yeah.
Yeah, you make that not difficult terrain. So Isaiah, this lady's gonna give you some cold touches.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Shivery, shivery.
Yep.
Shivery's dead. Ow.
I guess if it has 2 attacks a turn, moving actually isn't. I might as well just move. Because then it's just gonna move and attack. I think it's 2 attacks either way. So that's useful knowledge at least.
I'll kill it.
Yeah.
Hashtag.
Like Rodney's
Zoe
gonna be
thinks.
out of nauseated soon, so maybe Rodney can just kill it.
I'm
Yeah.
out soon, ish.
You're out of turn after
Zoe,
Rodney.
where would you like to move?
Yeah, I'm gonna move. Wait, but can I withdraw while nauseated?
No.
Can I 5-foot step?
Withdrawing's a standard action.
You can
Yeah, you
5-foot
can 5-foot step.
I'll 5-foot step down here to try and protect my Yuan Yang.
I was gonna move up, make a single attack at Charlotte. It's gonna move up a little farther, actually.
Damn, this guy's a tactical genius.
You know what? It's my turn to be the party pooper. Are you flying, Zerdarin?
I'm not flying.
You cannot 5-foot step in difficult terrain.
Is this difficult terrain?
Am I in difficult
It's
terrain, or is it
snow.
just the ice down below that's difficult terrain?
Snow is difficult terrain.
I mean, is it deep snow?
No,
GM?
snow is difficult terrain.
I'm
GM.
not going to roll this as difficult terrain.
Oh, okay. Then it's not snow.
Or it's really light snow. Like it's not super deep.
It's supernatural.
I
snow.
mean-
It's not super deep.
Okay. We'll have to remember that.
Reign of Winter was just out to get the players.
No, I know all
Yeah.
about the snow rules. These are not just Reign of Winter rules, but
You
this
you
is
know the
Mantis's
rules?
So we now know Mantis's rules.
I'm just going off of a stat block that I have. It has things about ranged attacks and stuff, but not difficult terrain. So
No,
Yeah,
snow.
well, I mean that's
Like
the thing.
that.
Is it maybe
Yeah.
if there could be snow on the ground, but not like deep enough snow that it affects your movement. Like when
Yeah.
you're out there and it's
not deep enough that it affects your movement.
If you're
The
out
ice,
there and there's
however,
only like
does,
an
and
inch
the
of
cliff
snow or whatever.
does.
Yeah, if there's only like an inch of snow, it's not going to affect your movement. But if it's
So does a
like
20
actually a
hit you,
significant
Charlotte?
amount of snow, then yeah, it will. Like 6 inches of snow is a lot different than 1 inch of snow.
Yes.
Okay, I think this is 2d6 plus 10. Okay.
Oh damn it! Stop hurting my Charlotte.
Hester.
I want to try and knowledge this big-looking guy. What should I roll?
Okay. Also religion. You're getting a good look at him now. Go ahead and give me a will save.
A will save. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see what this does.
He looks extra spooky. You're shaken.
Okay. Do I know anything about his defenses or strengths or his weaknesses?
He has SR. He's undead. He has a little bit of DR magic.
Okay.
He throws heads at people. and if you get too close to him, he's extra spooky.
Okay, gotcha. Then I tell the others that like that creature's also undead, and it has the spell thingy. It's got resistance to spell. I'm gonna try and hit him with this. So I'm going to cast Named Bullet and give the bullet in my gun the named bullet with undead as the creature type.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Sure thing. Charlotte. This guy's extra spooky. He's looming over you. Go ahead and give me a will save.
Wait, what? On my turn. Okay.
He's not as scary as you thought. You're fine.
I am going to... I have a cat annoying me right now.
Meow.
Yeah. I am going to defensively cast a second level spell.
Okay.
Hey, wait, didn't I edit this? Ugh. Hold on. And I do. Looks like.
Mirror images,
do?
yep.
And I get some images on me.
Just tank these
Yeah.
things, Charlotte.
And
4 images.
I'm going to 5-foot step fly back. And I'm like, Zoe, help!
Okay.
And I look over at her puking.
It's up.
Well, I guess since I know now that it gets 2 attacks a turn, it actually makes sense to attempt to use acrobatics to avoid an attack opportunity. So, I'll try that.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I'm pretty sure you do so.
Alright, then I move away from it.
Yeah, you do so.
And
The
then,
stinky cloud is gone now.
actually, I'm gonna go this way.
Hooray.
because-
Blown away by the wind.
So if I'm lucky, it'll have to. Oh, I guess Rodney. I don't know. I don't know if his nauseated is worn off yet, or if it wears off on like his turn or something. I think it wears off on his turn. So. Oh wait, yeah, he'll get a go before it gets to go. Cool.
So he's
So
gonna
Rodney might
step
get an
up
attack
to
opportunity
The
as well if
thing
it tries
that
to keep chasing me.
has shot fire at it, it's gonna attempt to attack you twice. Does a 12 hit you? Your touch AC.
Charlotte.
Oh my
From
god.
Charlotte, yeah.
Keep going to the kitchen every time you ask. Okay, no, that misses.
Oh
Yay.
It
boy.
breaks an image though.
Yay. Yeah, it will break an
Now. Okay, we'll roll a d4 for the other one because that attack was first. She gets 2 images.
image. Okay.
Yang Yang's probably just gonna run away some more. Rodney, you can go this turn.
Okay.
The tides of battle are turning.
No, they're not.
Well,
They kind of are. You're a
I'm
turn
just
away
going
from being
to,
bad.
The music
rat
changed.
attack this piece of shit in front of me.
Dude, this is like the worst combat ever.
Yeah, nauseated's pretty terrible.
1 attack hits, 1 attack misses.
So saying it
Go
really
ahead
sucks
and
that
deal
we didn't,
your vicious damage.
we didn't get it with the perception rolls. I was hoping we'd, like, normally you'd get a chance to roll initiative and act in that if you beat them and you maybe could have done something before. Because I would have been able to have my luck
So he's gonna
bonus.
touch
I
you
think I would
back.
have still failed though. Because I rolled pretty low.
Are either of those a 20? No, neither of those are a 20. I'm pretty sure both of those hit your touch AC.
Rip.
You're talking to Secret, yes?
No,
No,
it's first Rodney.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm talking to Rod. You take 34, wow, that...
Oh wait, those
That's
were
fucking
really
ridiculous
good,
roll.
except the last one. Wow.
34 icy damages. Zoe,
That's a
you're
touch?
still nauseated
Yeah,
for this
okay.
turn?
That's the last turn for me. I'll 5-foot step down. Stay away.
Guy's gonna 5-foot step up, and he is gonna full round Charlotte.
Goodbye, Charlotte.
She's got
I'm sorry,
one
I'm
image.
too
She's
sick
got image.
throwing up.
She's got 1 image.
Alright, you know what? I'm making a
Too
vegan
much throwing
macaroni
up.
and cheese, so I am not gonna die. Who's attacking me?
The giant.
This
The
thing.
big spooky guy.
What did Zoe do? She's still nauseated?
I'm
Yeah.
still nauseated.
Oh man.
Sorry.
Can't do nothing about that. We got no clerical people.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Them cap
Goodbye.
sucks. Very good. Okay.
I don't think the roll even matters though, Mantis.
A 1d3.
For the iteratives, it might.
Well, maybe.
The touch?
No, this isn't
Or
touch.
this guy not touch?
It's
Okay.
just, yeah, this guy's
Wait,
not
can he
using
even
natural
attack her
attacks.
when he's that close?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's not using a reach weapon. He's just large.
Okay. I don't know how this game works, man.
And if he had a reach weapon, his reach would be 15 feet instead of 10.
That'd be sick.
And he'd be able to attack things 10 feet away as well, but not 5 feet away.
Charlotte,
I think the reach of it
you
might be
take a
20.
bunch of damage from this guy.
What about my images?
Well, what about her image?
1d3.
Oh, right,
please?
your
Maybe blocks
images.
one of the attacks. I think Charlotte's gonna die here.
Yeah.
She better not.
One of them
Yeah,
hits.
that one doesn't.
Oh, sorry, it's a D3, my bad.
Was it?
Let
She
me do
lost
this
2
over.
images. She had 4 images and lost 2, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
it's
right,
not
yeah,
a
it
D2,
would've
it's a
been D3.
D3. So
Yep,
the first
so-
one's gone. Here's the D2.
Okay, so she might only get hit by 1.
I have no more images.
Both images are gone, and then the last one hits.
Last one hits.
So maybe you're okay.
You take 13 damages.
Oh. 13.
Okay, yeah, that's not that bad.
Your image is protected.
Yay.
Hester.
Hester!
Yay. Hang in there.
I think you should go crit this guy, Hester.
I'm gonna
That's
try.
what name
That's what I'm gonna
bullets
do.
for, right?
Yeah, name bullet.
I get to attack next round, or next time I
You do.
get a turn. Before the big guy gets to go, at least.
I think it's named bullet, but you can actually technically use it on like a javelin or an arrow if you want.
You're gonna take a
It has to be on a piece
minus,
of ammunition.
4 on this.
I guess you could do it on a sling, but it says ammunition or thrown weapon, so you could do it on a javelin.
Oh, it
I
is
guess
thrown
not an
weapon?
arrow though. Yeah, affects one piece of ammunition or one thrown weapon. I think technically in Pathfinder terms, an arrow is ammunition though.
I'm
Yeah.
taking
Mantis,
minus
I think
4.
you have both musics playing. Unless you intended on that.
I have the wind playing.
Oh, I hear that tapping, so I guess that's part of the wind. Okay.
Yeah, that's part of the wind. The wind's gone now.
I was like, this extra beat,
I'm
it's
taking what
weird.
to this attack?
-4.
A minus
I think.
4.
A -4? Ow.
Unless you have precise
Ooh.
shot.
It's no,
I do
no.
have precise shot.
Well, the snow. It's the
It's
snow.
snowy.
Yeah, I
It's
forgot.
just the snow.
Ranged penalties. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I hope this doesn't miss. Alright, here we go.
Holy shit, you did it!
Oh.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wait,
Pretty good.
that's not a 20.
No,
It's
because it
an
crits
auto-confirm
on
because it named
on
bullet.
auto confirm. So
If it
he
hits
has
at all, it's
19
a
touch
crit.
up.
It's a crit chance.
Ah, okay.
19's pretty good against a big ol'
yeah,
armor thing.
that'll hit him. I'll do a bunch of damages. What is that? 24 plus 48. $72 damages.
Alright, that's
Damage
my
is
thing.
there. That's like the thing though. It's really great on with a gun because that crit multiplier.
Charlotte, you're out of
Yeah,
images.
I used like a few turns just setting up for that one shot.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
downside to it.
I'm gonna.
You
Was it a
spell
one
it.
shot? Wait, you attacked the big guy?
Yeah.
Let me see. Okay. I'm gonna.
Okay.
Defensively cast mirror images.
He would have missed the other one.
Okay.
So there are now
So
6
good thing
You do
Charlottes.
so? You get
I
some more
am
images?
going to 5-foot step back.
Okay. Messiah?
I'm still nauseated, so I'm just gonna hang out.
You're gonna hang out? Okay. This lady's gonna come up and she's gonna double attack Charlotte.
Ah.
Do those hit? 13 and 14 touch.
Meet and hit, yeah.
Okay, so let's roll some images. D6, D5.
Or D6.
Woo!
D6.
One image down. D5.
No, D6.
Oh,
and 5.
that one hit.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Not
Take 9
the
damages.
worst.
Young's hanging out over here.
Is he still nauseated?
Wait, is it almost
Yeah.
turn 1 of the combat?
You can almost
does
play
this-
Pathfinder again
Yay.
Would I have any knowledge of these guys? This guy?
if you have knowledge religion.
Do you have knowledge religion?
No?
Yeah, no.
Wait, do you even have ranks in that skill?
Does it look humanoidish?
It looks not quite there.
Aw.
It's kind of hard to see the token, huh? It kind of has sort of a human-looking shape.
I mean, to me, it just
has a
looks
face.
It looks kind of humanish.
It has a face.
All the way here.
It also looks like it's kind of not there. It's hard to tell in the snow, even when you're right next to it.
Okay.
It's incorporeal. You need a magic
Alright.
something to hit it.
Well, he has something, so that's gonna waste.
Alright, so... This time, I'm just going to beg Vicious. Please. Just decide to hit it.
Okay.
And then I attack.
Do or do not,
meet
there is
the
no try.
AC once. So you do some damages. It looks like about 17 damages go through.
Very specific.
Wait, how come Rodney has like 1 health? Is that actually accurate?
No.
I might have just done minus 40 on accident.
Yeah, he just did minus 40. He set his
What?
health to 4.
Yep, that's what I
Instead
did. I think I had. Let me see here. That's how much health I had there. There. It just did it again.
That's not right either.
There it goes. I was too fast for the computer.
Yeah. Well, I'd heal you, but I can't. Can't do anything. I can move action.
I would heal you, but I'm useless.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you fail a fort save.
Ice
and-
Lady's gonna touch you back.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I said if I had been able to act, like have a chance at all to act in the surprise round, I could have maybe activated my luck bonus. That's about the only thing I could have done.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Who dat?
That's against you, so
That's
you're probably
you.
dead.
That's against my touch?
Yeah,
Yeah.
those attacks are against your touch, so that's why you're probably dead.
Fucking kidding me,
It
man?
confirmed a crit. So that's why it was like 12d6 instead of 8d6. So that's what you had? Negative
no,
like
yeah,
20
I'm
something?
fucking. I'm obliterated.
Yeah,
Charlotte
Charlotte
has a spectral hand.
she does, so maybe she can Breath of Life
Goodbye.
you. She also has like 10 health, so I mean... Yeah.
God bless. I'm not sick anymore.
Yeah,
That's
you're not
true.
sick.
That's true. I don't know what how you're gonna be able to turn the battle quick enough for it to...
I'm
Really?
gonna 5-foot step here and full round attack this thing.
Okay.
Where's my character sheet? I didn't even have my character sheet ready because it's been so long.
But it's just there.
And I'll
Mean
study
10
it
feet
as
away,
a
give him
swift
the
action.
-4. Or is that... No, because it's a melee attack.
It's technically a melee attack.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was
Hang
one of
on,
those
I
things
have to
where
get
it's
things
like
set up
attacks
again.
further than 5 feet away kind of deal, like it would be in like a fog cloud.
That confirms, and that hits again. This thing
I rolled a
hit.
12 on my damage again. Oh my god. That's not glitched, right? Like that's a 12 roll.
Yeah.
Zoe just smacks this thing and like
Yeah,
lobs
just-
this incorporeal head off. Thing sees that, steps over, and it's gonna attack Zoe.
Oh, good luck, sir.
Where are the
I have
opponents?
images, but still.
Doesn't it move into difficult no, it's a incorporeal. It probably disappears entirely.
Hey, it may be incorporeal, but
Shit.
it's still a corpse. It shouldn't get to
Yeah, like you shouldn't get a free pass.
So does that confirm?
Yeah, that confirms. The only one that
think Zoe
misses
has,
is
like,
the 22.
Yeah.
This
You
is
have,
the
like,
crit
an AC
damage?
of like 26 or something like that,
She'll be
right?
Hang on, do I? No, I have 24 plus 4.
Oh, so 28. It met. Nice. So the 28 does
It
hit.
met, yeah. Hang on, do I have
Take
nothing
36
here
damages from the crit?
to help me?
Yeah. And then another. And another bullshit thing for more
And you
damage.
take another 16 damages.
Could have been worse, I guess. I mean, Charlotte
That's
could have got hit by
52?
that attack.
Yeah.
Okay, it hurt.
Cust-
I'm gonna reload as a move action and then shoot it. It's still the minus
Okay.
4.
Yep, still the -4.
Okay.
I'll hit.
14 points of damage. It's my turn. I call out
Okay.
to Charlotte that like Rodney went down.
Oh yeah, Charlotte technically can't see
Char-
Rodney, can she?
She can see enough of
She has spectral.
She saw him
Okay.
fall.
If I can see him well enough, then I will 5 foot
It's a little 5
step
spell, right?
back. Well, I have to also use 5 arcane reservoir for which I have
Yep.
right now.
That's good. Yeah, I know you can convert spell slots into it, but that takes a standard
Yeah.
action, so you don't want to have to do that.
So I
Breath
will
of Life.
send Breath of Life over to Rodney with the spectral hand.
Are you concentrating on this?
Yeah. Did a 29
Okay.
do it? Probably. Wait, no.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
does.
it's got
It has
DC
the DC right in there.
Casting defensive.
Yeah, that does it.
So you meet it.
Okay.
You
and-
made that
oh,
choice really fast. I would have agonized over it because over
have
whether or not it was
images.
better just to tank it. Yeah, that's right. That's why I would have made it. Would have agonized because
I
failing the
thought about it.
concentration check would have. Okay. So you already agonized over it.
Yeah. So this is a 10. So I'm gonna roll the dice I didn't configure. I was just
Alright,
now
5d8.
configuring that stuff.
Oh
Rodney,
my god.
Heal for 20.
Oh,
Are you?
that bring it
Please
to
tell me you're
positive?
alive. No, you just have to be less than negative of
Yes,
your
it
con
brings
score.
me to 2.
Okay,
Oh,
you
thank
are
God.
Two health?
unconscious on the ground. You have a negative level, but you're alive.
What's my negative level in con?
No,
it's
it's
just a negative level.
A
it's
complete
a negative
level,
level.
not
If
an
you
attribute
open
score.
in Hero Lab, you can do it as an adjust thing in the adjust tab under other adjustments. In Roll
Okay.
20, you
I'll
can do
see
it.
what
can
that
move
does
now.
to me.
It just
Yeah,
gives
it's
you a
gonna-
couple
It'll lower
minus-
your HP, but it'll be okay because as long
It
as you're
lowers
not
your
negative
HP,
more than your
2
con
hit and
score.
saves. And skill checks, I think. It's pretty severe. But it's I don't
Live,
think it's
Rodney.
permanent.
But you're
I'm
alive.
nauseated.
It's
hit my turn.
temporary. It only
I move
lasts-
actually.
For 24 hours. You
Class
move?
ability extra levels?
Yeah, I'm still nauseated. That's all I do. So
No, on this round you act.
no,
He had
I'm not.
6, and this is 7,
Zoe,
right?
this was Zoe's first
Oh, okay.
round. I rolled a 5. Zoe rolled a 3. I'm nauseated for like
Okay.
2 rounds longer.
2 more rounds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm nauseated this round and next round.
Rodney's fine on the ground.
Yeah.
This lady's coming back after Isaiah.
Gotcha.
Oh god. Goodbye, Isaiah.
No, I still have a lot of health. I'm probably fine.
I know, but
Isaiah's
goodbye,
fine.
Isaiah.
Zoe, there's a big spooky guy in front of you.
Yep, I'm just gonna stand here and attack him. Be like, not my friends.
Your first attack hits. You don't have the sneak attack damage, but you do 26. Second attack doesn't hit.
Okay.
That's the wrong one. There we go.
Oh, yeah. I studied this guy too. I didn't say that, but I studied him. I can actually have
He's
3
gonna go
targets
after
studied
you
at
again,
once.
Zoe, you're smacking him.
Yep. He can try. God damn it!
Goodness.
Are you
Double
freaking
crits.
serious right now? I'm
If
dead.
we needed the
I
bad
died.
rolls. We probably are, actually. Don't worry though,
Like,
Charlotte. You have 5
all you
more
do is
arcane
not roll
reservoir points on a
20s
level
there.
5 slot.
All you do is
That's
not
probably a
roll
bit of a
20.
stretch.
Oh my
Well,
god.
one of those
We'll
confirms.
see.
I don't think a 21 does.
Oh my god.
No.
This is stupid. He crit literally twice in a row on me, almost
Mm-hmm.
within 3 attacks in 2 rounds. Like,
You're
are
probably
you
gonna take-
serious? Oh, I'm dead. I'm 100% dead.
You're gonna take at least 34
I'm
damage.
100% dead.
Best case scenario, 34 damage.
34 damage, I'm not dead. But I'm 100% dead.
Yeah, I mean that's only if he rolls 4 ones,
Like ones?
or 6 ones. I mean, so I mean that's pretty likely, right? That's 1 or 6 to the power
You
of
take
6.
40 damages.
Did you actually roll that, or are you making that up?
I actually rolled that. I rolled it on the GM layer.
Okay.
In case he
I'm
needed
not
to fudge
dead.
it, which he might have. But
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
it was probably one of those things where he just wanted to make sure he didn't roll all 6s, and then if he did, he would re-roll it. Which I don't blame him. I
I
would
mean,
have
if
done
he
the same
did,
thing.
he's like the devil, but...
Yes.
Okay, I'm unconscious. But I'm not dead.
I'm gonna
You're not
shoot
dead?
this thing.
Okay.
Which one? That one? Okay.
I'm gonna move a little bit away from it though, because I don't want to be right next to the cliff from it. I get a little
Okay.
closer. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna shoot it.
Speaking of unconscious, I need to go to bed soon. Ooh!
Does that hit his touch? You
That's a good
meet.
question.
You meet his
Yay.
touch.
Really? Yeah. That's
Well,
nice.
he's all
And-
armored
and
and
you
shit.
kill this guy.
He's big.
Um,
The rolls tonight have been insane. On both sides. Like, so many crits.
Alright, Charlotte, I don't know what to do about Zoe. We gotta save Isaiah too. There's
I'm-
fires
I'm-
all over the place.
I'm not dead. So. And there's no threat immediately next to me. And it won't be hard for me to stabilize, I think.
Okay. But that guy's down. Okay.
yeah, that guy's down. I actually think, Charlotte, if you take a level 3 slot away for Fireball, we can go out of combat.
But I'll hit my allies with that fireball.
No, you can angle it.
From like over here, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that then.
The Fireball kills this thing.
And then
And
I will
the
heal
sun
Zoe.
comes out.
Well, that's good.
And we're out of combat.
That was a little bit late. If only it would have come out sooner.
Zoe, are you okay?
Yep, check to see if everybody's alive.
You
Wake up
cast that on
Rodney.
me?
Yes.
then I'm okay. Oh man, what happened? I lost consciousness at the very end there.
I don't know.
But
Hold on.
it's
I'm
sunny
still
now.
bleeding. And I heal myself.
Okay. I'm just like checking my limbs, make sure I'm not like frostbitten or anything.
I guess I could use up the
I'll
rest of my
fly to
wand to cure my
Rodney.
wounds.
Wait, how many casts do I have of this left? I can do 2 on Rodney. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna heal Rodney up. 60.
Oh,
I'm like, Rodney, get up. We need you.
Rodney stands up and he's like, "Wait, what just happened?"
This guy shrinks down once you kill him.
Damn, Pluto.
I'm rolling good on my wand.
Yeah.
Let's see if this thing has any stuff on him. I'll check the body and detect
I'll
magic.
go heal Zoe as well. Now I'm gonna start rolling poorly. Yep, there it is. Zoe heal for 3.
Thanks.
Heal for 7. It's a little better.
It's pretty good.
So
It looks like he
4
has
more,
some
and
magical
then
gear.
6 more.
Okay, tell the others that
Yeah,
it's got
it's
magic
20.
on it.
Let's see. I'm gonna use up the rest of the charges on you, I think. So 8 more. Five more. I got 1 more charge. I'll use the last charge on you. 5 more. Wand's used up.
Hi. Thanks, Isaiah. I feel much better. Still
I
not
guess
in
it looks
tip-top shape. Still
It's the
tired
one that
from
looks
last
like a
night,
book.
but
So, it's no longer has any magic left in it.
well, books are always magical from the
I guess I
knowledge
can
they
hard
possess.
cast it on you as well once, so I'll do that. Since it looks like you could use probably another one.
Sure, whatever. No big deal.
So, there's another 7.
Appreciate it. Like, man, I'm glad we got out of that. That was scary for a
Yeah.
little bit.
We did it.
But this wasn't
Look,
even
there's
what
magic
we came
stuff.
here for. Right? Like, this wasn't what we were supposed to come find. I don't think. Like, I don't believe these were... Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this was what we were coming for. We'll go back and be like, hey, we took care of it.
So
I feel like
on
this
the
might
side,
be it.
there's a +1 medium katana, a +1 medium wakizashi, and
Isn't this just another undead, though? Like,
a helmet that I need to go dig up.
Wait, what's happening?
Oh, we have some magic items.
Yeah. Well,
Why does
if
Pluto's
anybody
mic
wants
sound
to
weird all of a
take
sudden?
class levels in Samurai, now's the time. We've got some Samurai gear here. And a cool looking helmet.
You get this helmet.
I can sell it to a Japanese warrior.
Yeah.
I will heal
That's actually really good.
myself again with a first level spell. And again. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're not going to find any devils or infernal bloodline sorcerers at all in the rest of this campaign.
Oh, are you
Oh, yeah,
sure?
definitely not.
I don't know about that now.
Everybody was a devil the whole time.
But yeah, I mean, I already casted heroism on myself anyway, so it doesn't do me much good. But it might be good
Do
on
you
Zoe or
guys
Rodney.
want some debrief, or would you like to end the session here?
I still
whatever.
have a quarter of a beer that is 750 mils, so I'm good.
That
Good for
sounds
the
like a
debrief?
debrief. Yeah. Well, we want some closure. Hester also wants some closure.
Okay. Hester, you notice your arm starting to get a little bit heavier as the shadow takes form, and this like snake shadow takes form, and it gets larger and larger and larger, and this gargantuan snake looks and surveys the area, and you hear this woman's the familiar voice, Hester, and she says, "Well done. Come, I
Shit.
shall reward your service."
I looked at everybody and say, see, I had this under control.
You said her hair was cool. That's not cool.
Like, is she seeing the snake hair and stuff? Is
No,
everybody seeing
it's not her. It's
Okay.
it's the snake you rode on over here.
Okay,
Oh,
right. I tell Charlotte that that's not the lady.
If you give me a second, I can get you a picture.
I tell Charlotte that that snake is her pet.
Wait, more snake. Where? Okay. Where's?
She's a snake lady. Okay.
It's just what she does.
Okay.
Aren't we all snake ladies
Hester,
on the
you know what,
inside?
Hester? You need to be like a little more informative. Can we work on that?
I probably should have asked more questions.
Maybe. And you should have probably told us more.
I will do that if I ever make a deal with another supernatural being.
Snake lady.
Like somehow I don't believe that, but I'm gonna try.
So you guys can
All I
all
ask you is to
ride
trust-
on this snake to get back to the shrine.
Yay!
Okay.
It plays the Reading Rainbow melody as we like ride the snake.
Oh god.
I guess we'll do that.
Sure.
Or you can not ride this snake.
I mean, we can just
I
walk
can
and
do
say screw that, but
everything.
no, but it's not that far
I
away
can
anyway.
show you the
right?
world.
So-
No, it's Reading Rainbow.
Shining, shimmering, splendid.
The snake can go fast. The snake is like a sports
Yeah.
car.
Yeah.
Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide?
It's a Dodge Viper. Yes.
I love it. Who said that? Sounds like, oh, it was Pluto. I'd say that sounds almost like a Ron joke.
I don't stoop that low.
There. Now I introduce everybody to the snake lady and her amazing hair. And here's Slanky.
Hey, haven't I seen you in an anime before? Actually, I don't know if I have. I don't think I recognize this token.
What is this anime you speak?
It's an
anime,
amazing
so,
thing.
But
Anyway.
I don't think it's. It might be from a show that I just haven't seen too. I don't know.
She asks you all for her names, and she introduces herself as
She has us for her name?
no, for your name.
She's asking for us to like guess her name.
Oh.
Can you guess my name? And we're like, what the
She
fuck?
introduces herself as Kara Okami.
We could have guessed
Yeah, that's on the tip of my tongue.
Maybe.
Can you type that out, please?
I mean, maybe it has some meaning, and maybe you could have guessed it if you know Japanese. I have no idea. I don't actually. Know
I mean, I know yin yang.
Close enough. Isn't Yin Yang just like Yan Yang's brother?
It's just
It should be,
Zerdurian
but
being
it's not.
Zerdurian.
You know what? I'm just gonna. Nah. Here we
Yeah,
go.
Crow.
Or is it? Actually, I don't even know. Which is his surname and which is his given name anyway? Like, I don't know what order you have this in for Yan Yang. Is it like English style where his first name is Yan?
Yeah. For
Okay.
Yan Yang, that's the way it is.
Okay. Just making sure. I wasn't sure if you were
Well,
doing
she already
something
knows
weird.
my
It was
name,
like-
so yeah, you guys should give.
So yeah, theoretically,
all
he
your
could have a
names.
sibling named Yin. I don't know if that's an actual name that somebody might have, but Yan Yang, the last Airbender. He probably also has a brother named Wan Yang.
I'll go ahead and disable.
Wonton
It's adopted.
Yang?
Here
Is it
too.
adopted brother Wan Yang?
And she says that she is the deity of this region,
Ooh,
and for
cool.
defeating those creatures, you have earned her blessing.
Hooray!
Well, yeah.
That's good.
Thank you, I guess.
Is that a collective blessing or is that like an individual blessing?
Is
of
that like a
everybody?
monetary blessing? No, I'm kidding. I don't say that.
She's like, you get a circumstance bonus on diplomacy rolls, but only with people within the region. We're like, oh,
Only,
that was-
only with Snake.
Aw.
only with snakes.
Yeah,
or people.
only with snakes.
Only with snakes within my domain, which is a service area of 1.5 miles.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
pretty
that's
much.
really narrow. That's really narrow. Thanks.
Well, now's the time. Oh, no, sorry.
So, what her blessing is that for anybody who volunteers, she will cast a spell-like ability or a like supernatural thing.
I volunteer as
and-
tribute.
You volunteer as tribute, and so
You don't even know what it
all
does
of
yet.
these small snakes like go over you and sort of go over top of your skin, and you look like a native here. And they whisper in your ear and they translate for you.
Oh, that's useful, actually.
Wait, so I can speak to
so-
Yan Yang?
Ooh, sneaky snake.
No, because Yan
So
Yang doesn't
they,
speak
they
Japanese.
translate
Oh wait,
from
he's Chinese.
Japanese
Crap.
to your native tongue, and from you while you're in Japan, you can use the spell Disguise Self, and it lasts for 24 hours, to look as one of the Japanese. And you learn Japanese. If you already have Japanese, you have cultural adaptation.
Yay!
Sweet, I'll take that blessing.
Yeah, me too. I want all those things.
I don't know, you have to have snakes crawl all over you. It's kind of scary. It's not that I'm afraid of snakes. I just don't like them crawling all over my body. But I think I'll still do it if you guys do it and it looks safe enough.
You already did it, I thought.
Yeah,
You just
already
volunteered,
did it.
remember? What do you
Okay,
mean?
okay, I was kind of joking,
She's
but
immediately
okay,
forgot.
we
okay,
all
fine.
witnessed you.
Fine. Fine, I did it. Okay, okay, okay.
Ooh, what's
Yeah.
that snake?
Does Yan Yang want to do it, though? Because he's part of our group.
He's a little apprehensive about it, but he'll do
I'd
it.
say, come on. It's safe for,
Alright.
we all did it. All the cool kids are
Alright,
doing
I'll
it.
do it. I'll do it too, then.
This is the snake that you rode over here.
And they'll be like, oh my gosh, I can actually talk to Yan Yang now.
I like that snake.
I speak with Yan Yang in Japanese. And he
Yeah,
understands
you can
it.
do that, and he'd understand it.
Oh my god, we can have so many real conversations. And I want him later, not now, but teach me Chinese. in Japanese.
Well, good luck with that.
So it looks like it's
that's
the
not
meaning.
gonna help. Every time he tries to speak Chinese, it comes out as Japanese, and every
Shit.
time you hear him,
Keep-
it sounds like.
What if he
French
tries to
in your
write it?
ears.
Well, that's
Well, we
only
tried
when
to
you guys
write it.
have the.
Can he teach me to write Japanese or Chinese?
He can. The thing is you guys could still. If you want him to be doing that, you can, like, at least when we're somewhere where we aren't using the snake disguises, because it's something you can activate and deactivate. I think, right? So yeah, if we're somewhere where we
I
don't
don't
worry
know.
about the disguise, I
You get
guess
to
you
choose
probably
for the
could.
day if you want to activate it or not. It lasts for 24 hours.
Okay.
Can he write in Chinese even with this on?
Yes.
We'll find out.
Okay, I want him to teach me how to write
It
in
is harder
Chinese.
to learn Chinese through writing than it is through
Speaking, sure. I just want like basic words so we can communicate. That's all. More than just yes and no. I want him to teach me a little bit more, not like.
And
Once we level
she's
up, I'm
going
actually
to
gonna
tell
learn
you
Chinese. I think.
that she will, if you really are friends of this place, then you should help drive out the other invaders. And I have the
There's
information
more?
that can help you.
I think I know who you're talking about. The invaders from the
who is she
mainland.
talking about?
The army?
Yeah, that's who we came here to stop anyway.
Invaders,
So
yeah.
The other
yeah,
I know. I'm asking her. The army? Question mark.
She waves an arm. Yes, the other Outlanders.
She waves an arm because she means army.
She's being dismissive with your terminology.
She's signing
Yeah.
army to me. I take it as army sign language. She's waving her arm. Army. Got it. I know that doesn't work in
pretty much-
French, but I don't care.
this probably would have been before
So-
sign language was invented, right?
We are going to end session here.
Yay, that was fun.
All right.
Cool.
It was
Um,
fun, except when we couldn't play.
Before Pluto leaves, I have a question.
Yeah.
Random said he wouldn't mind playing Civilization, and so we were trying to organize on Discord.
Oh yeah.
Oh, right on. For like what day?
Maybe
Like
Sunday.
Saturday
if,
night or something?
If Sunday works.
Sunday?
If not, maybe Saturday. I don't know.
Either one works for me. For this weekend at least. I don't think I got.
Wait,
anything
which
going
days
on.
are we saying?
Ron
Sorry.
can't do Sunday.
Sundays, what we're talking about right now.
But
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Seems like
I'm getting a
everyone-
dog Sunday, so no bueno.
Getting
I
a dog.
think my Saturday is
Oh,
free. I asked my friend.
sorry.
He said he doesn't need help moving. So that was what my Saturday.
Well,
plan
I'm
was
good either
otherwise.
one of those days.
So I mean, after
yeah.
our session
Do I have Discord
break and
already?
then
I
do it,
I don't check Discord hardly ever, but
because we're gonna be tired from Secrets game, so we'll want a little break. But I'd be down to
Yeah.